I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day. We are doing the second part. Amber hasn't streamed since, so mercifully we get to go through the I don't know what to do stream. It's an hour and 7 minutes. We should be able to get through all of it. Ish. Okay, we probably won't. We'll try though. We will try, alright? We're going to do the best we can. But I do like to waffle. Before we start, let's say hello to everyone. Hello. Oh god, I can't see your name. Bloody thingamajiggy, the person above Victoria in my chat. I do apologize at the top after like sashed hi internet, that one. I can't see your names, the two of you, because my two pinned things are there. Yep. Hi Laura, hello Shara Thirst, Berries of Juniper again, hello. Hello Chicken Squibs. Hello let's see, hello Monica, hello DS, hello Riven Faye, hello Olga, hello Duazic, Cat, hello again Bry, hello Moramoth, Bookworm Addict, Amberlynn Portraits, Banana Hammock is the best, and I'm hoping we'll keep... Oh, someone voted yes. Who's the knob that did that? Fam, we were doing so well. Hello to Geek Endeavours, hello Tempestus Rose, hello Spooky Agent Cooper, Red Copper Pans, Susie Manusi, Shrimp Fried My Rice. I've missed some, haven't I? Oh, bugger, I scrolled. There we go. Hello, 247 Web Girl, Snickers, Jackie, again. Hi, Nikki Clef. Hope you're well. Amber Poopy Reid. Yes, he is indeed that. Hi, Diana B. Hello, Slayer B. Oh, am I missed? Oh, no, we're here. Right. Rachel, Trey, Inu. Hi. Battered Zebra. Hello. Hello, Aki. Hello, Zero the Hero. Pastel Gashes. Hello, Mr. Got Some Skills. I hope you do. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Yempi. We just started. Yes, we have. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Citizen K. Periwinkle Kittens. Freya Tries. Got some nice creative names here. Hello, Oliver's personal assistant. Bella Donna, Only Wise Hermit, Becky Toon, Cave Dwelling Vampire, So Damn Done, Babs Bunny, and Ra Silverstorm. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, Slaby. I might not have said hello to you, I don't know. Zero the Hero, nicknames, or ats, please. Can you I wish they would just make their mind up because I keep seeing it rotate in and out. Hello, Master Grape 875. My day's been okay. I've had a headache for most of it, but exciting news. When we go to Amber's stream, I did put it on Coffee. I put it on my Discord. I've put it on Twitter as well. The first panel ride, Solar. My dad has bought me another one. He told me earlier today. I have Hello Valerie and Caslu. Have I missed anyone else? I might have missed... Nope, Georgia, there you are. Hi! Oh, working on lunch early dinner. Nice! Yeah, my dad's bought me a second 500 watt panel, and monstrous, by the way. I have set up a Throne account, so I will in the future. I will be linking it in the future when I get a chance. Otherwise, if you do want to help me upgrade things directly, do it that way instead. Do it through Coffee, yeah. But I will change it to Throne now. I know how to use it. Hi, Chibi. Congrats on the seller. Yeah, it's monstrous. It's as tall as I am, but wider, and it's just my panels on the roof aren't that big, so yes. But I can put it on the screen at a point if people would like to see that. So we're going to dive in. We'll go here. Nah. There you go. Yeah. Today's She Who Shall Not Be Named. I will go onto Discord quickly. Go get the picture and put it on the hang on. People were talking earlier, weren't they, on my Discord? Where did I put it? Scrolls up past all the bump for people arguing with my mods. Open that. Wrong tab, you absolute moron. There we go. Right, I'll put that there. We'll get to it later. We'll go here. Right, so Amber hasn't done anything on her channel. If you're snoring, that's not my fault. There are no new videos, of course not. She hasn't, no new shorts, and the only live stream she did was this one. I do believe we're on day 5. These 4 streams have made her so much money. Seriously, she won't have to do much for the rest of the month. It is quite a large panel. They're about the same. Hi, random web abuser. They're about the same size as my my 4 panels put together, to be honest. But I won't be able to test it until I get the brackets, the wires. So it's in my living room for now. But that's all right. Both will be in there. I might keep the other one in the box though, just to offer a bit of cushion, if that makes sense. Anyway, yes. So she hasn't been very active. I have pulled up her stream. Here it is. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes. Go to the comments. Yes, 4.6k down. Comments, though. You'd really take someone back who calls you Pocahontas. I should have called this stream that. I forgot to. They've already gotten back together, I think. This has been a theory many have. And they're back together. Took longer than I was expecting. This tone is different. The words she's using are different, and the aura has changed. This isn't some self-reflection like she wants people to believe. This is 2 ABUSERSs in quiet reconciliation. Clearly, y'all are back together. She claims that she has grown as a person, but her public meltdowns have determined that was a lie. I do think that these public meltdowns have served a real purpose, mostly to bleed the audience. If she's gotten back with the person, and the person after that person exposed her, and she's gotten back with them, then everything's undone. On the part of the claimed ABUSE, yeah, and then Amber as well. So it just doesn't look right. The panel is quite large. I'll show you. Oh, hang on. How zoomed in am I? Okay, my ceiling is 2.5 meters at its peak. It's 6'5", that length. That is over 2 meters. That's 2 meters, isn't it? It's a 2 meter panel, basically. Yeah, it's quite, well, it's just under, I think. No, just over? You know, it doesn't matter. It's monstrous. Yes, that is the panel. It's a big boy. I had a real issue unpacking it and putting it in here, and it weighs a lot. How the I'm going to get it on the roof, I have no idea. But we'll see what happens near the time. Oh, I heard that. What was that? Oh, it was a super chat. Amber has lost the plot. Harm assist, thank you so much for the super chat. No self-awareness. Hello, MLH. Have I missed anyone? Do apologize. Hi, Trey, I think. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Babs Bunny. I might have said hello to you, actually. Ghoulmania, maybe? Yes, I haven't said hello to you. I know that. Deborah Fleming. Panel is made of panel. Yeah, it's made of panel. Yep. Hi, Hardly Dan. Right, let's thank you for the super chat, by the way. We have a current goal. If we hit the super chat goal, I have to open one of the buzz balls behind me, and I really don't want to, but I really want the super chat, so seems like a fair exchange, does it not? So we've gone through that. I could pull this up, I guess, for a bit. I see no reason to. I have sped it up. I've got the captions on. It seems right. Then we can see everything happen. And also, do we need a vertical live stream on full screen? The answer is no. I may as well have it here so I can see what's going on. Also, can you hear it, by the way? Oh, so Chicken Squib, I actually have solar already, but it doesn't generate enough. Whereas if I go bigger with less panels, then I get more, basically. But I can't test it yet, which is the only drawback.
Hello?
Actually, I probably could. I heard that. What was that? Let's find out. Villainous Vox, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Bloody people wanting me to drink a stupid buzzball. Just shy of 6'7". Ah, well then that's how tall it is. It was slightly taller than me, so I figured it had to be something up there. Why do I subject myself to these? Because people, I don't know. It's just a gag, really, isn't it? Face reveal question. Where is that? I didn't see it. I do apologize. Oh, how much for a face reveal? Never going to happen. Sorry, Red Copper Pen. Not a fan. Not going to happen. Not of you. Just the yeah. I would never do that. You can hear.
Late.
Let me just check OBS.
I was with my family, and then when I came home, I instantly took Twinkie outside.
There we go.
I mean, I genuinely made it on time, but taking Twinkie outside and getting situated and stuff made me late. But
shut up. So, Juniper, thank you for the super chat. Buzzballs, let's go. Oh, whoa. Thank you. He needs the money, and we like his pain. I do. I need it. Yeah. That's yeah. At least we were honest. I made a game out of the super chat thing, at least, right?
I did warn you guys about that, so.
Members only. Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting because I can then screen this and be like, "This is how many gullible."
I was really debating on getting alcohol. I'm not gonna lie about it. Instead,
You should.
Instead, I'm sticking to Sprite Zero.
Wow, that was not even a minute. That was impressive. Right. Well, you get hamster for a second. Don't worry, guys. Hi, Orla, by the way. Hope you're well. Vertical screen, you're fit. Yeah, she's too big.
So, and I also mentioned how that just splattered. Okay, I'm gonna use my fucking. You know what? I'm about to be just gross.
Don't be so rude.
Gross as hell. I'm gonna use my shirt just so it doesn't like mess up my laptop.
Please.
What was I gonna say?
Find a handsome gentleman. We
don't
exist.
I think a couple live streams ago I said I was thinking about going back to vaping.
Oh, it's tongue clicking live. It is,
so,
yeah. Flinging the panel onto the roof like a pizza. Oh, if only I was that good. That was a one shot. It was such a good one, though.
I genuinely don't know if I'm going to, but in this moment, that'd be nice. Sandy Cheeks, hello, love. Thank you so much. I'm not a member anymore, but hi, girl. Hi, short stuff. How are you? Stop bringing up Beck. You said you wouldn't. Thank you for the super chat. I don't do it in a way of like dissing them or saying anything.
Actually, I think, no offense to you, Amber, just a quick thing. You say you don't mean to, you're not trying to diss. Thing is, you still do. You really shouldn't do it at all. She got alcohol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did, Laura. In my head, you look like that one squid-faced pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean, Davy Jones. Davy Jones. By Nye, I believe, is it not? The actor. Hi, Trey. Question for you. How do you access your Discord? Members only thing? Or is there a link? Members, patrons, Twitch subscribers, we had to do it that way because when we had it open long ago, it just got filled and just people started posting the most horrendous stuff I could ever imagine. I hated the fact I had to introduce rules. I really did. Especially now, because I have to age verify myself on my own Keen server. No joke, by the way. I've got to at some point go and age verify myself with some kind of photo ID. Like, you're taking the actual piss out of me.
Bad about them. It's not my intent. It's just to explain situations, I guess.
He looks more like Uma Thurman. That's doing Uma Thurman dirty, that.
Holly said, I'm proud of you for not self-destructing and breaking your sobriety.
Yeah, I do totally, Monica. Exactly that.
Please remember.
I thought it was Squidward, not Davy Jones.
Remember to breathe throughout this live, yeah. Morgan said, I can't keep up with everything. It's been a lot.
When are you going to start crying? Because I hear there's plenty of it.
There's a few things I want to talk about in this live.
So I'm noticing already a level and air of smugness. In fact, my pause here is absolutely done it. Hi, Histari, hope you're well. You've not seen it. I have. I saw it on my friend Cog's server on a general chat, and then I saw it on my own on a couple of things, and I'm like, hang on a second, this is my server. What the fuck? I can't see parts of my server, so I need to go and fix that. Hello, Anna Morris, hope you're well. Hello, everyone that's joined. If you haven't already, smash the like, engage with the poll. If you vote yes, I know you have something wrong with you.
I should make a note so I remember. I'm gonna forget.
Oh, maybe the smugness. I do think that something's happened here behind the scenes. Either she and Emily have gotten back together for an electric boogaloo that won't last long. Let's face it, it's not love. You are rebound sex at best. Or Amber's got another person entirely. Because I keep getting ads. Oh, hang on, let me go and fix that. Give me a second. I'll see if I can quickly correct it to conservative. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. Monetization. Here we go. Conservative. Low earning potential, less interruptive viewer experience. There we go. I don't want you guys to be affected, so I've turned that on. It's on conservative, it's called. It basically limits the amount of ads that you guys have to put up with. Fingers crossed that has solved the issue, okay?
Y'all can remember if you actually care. First thing is, my live that I did
Shut up. That choker deserves a better life, everyone.
Earlier today. Second thing is how I'm currently feeling regarding Emily and the situation.
Yep.
Third thing is, did I say the third thing already? You know what I mean. I don't know, my brain's not working. Third thing is, quite a few people have said that it was a narc rage that I did in my last live stream.
No, we just think you've got massive narcissistic personality disorder or megalomania. I think megalomania sounds cooler, so I'm going to call you a megalomaniac. You suffer from that main character syndrome. Everything is you right front and center. You've always been that way. Oh yeah,
What is
Smokeless
that?
does. I think.
So I'm gonna figure it out live.
I think so too.
Am I a narcissist at this point? I don't know. Am I manic at this point because I am so stressed and I am fucking just feeling like.
Can you drop? Hi, Noah. Hope you're well. You really do need to drop the profanities. It doesn't work. Like seriously. Oh, thank you, Chicken Squib, for the toxic sludge that is a buzzball. Thanks. Cheers, guys. Happy enablers. I appreciate that. There you go. I like it.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm literally going insane.
Shut
and
up.
I want to
Press 1 in the chat, guys. There's over 200 of you here. If you think Amber and Emily are back together, press 2 if you think they're not and Amber's already got somebody on the side. Bear in mind, if you're pressing 1, you're agreeing with me also that if she has done that this is one entire scam, which means that, by extension, Snowflake has been dragged into it. She has been for 10 years talking to herself, you're quite right. Hello, Cammy, hope you're well. Hello, Sarcastic Blonde, hope you're well. Hello, Robsy J. Hello, Salty Wizard. Hello, Anna PM. If I've missed anyone, do Quirky Qwerty, maybe. Lindy Luhu, do let me know if I haven't said hello to you. Hello, Cara McCabe, hope you're well. Hope you're... Oh, geez, there we go. Oh, I hear less swearing in my sister's house, and they swear like sailors.
find out the differences between narc rage and like a BPD tantrum / meltdown, and I want to figure this out live. So, I burped because I don't drink soda. I'm sorry.
That's a lie.
I'm not a burpy girl on live stream, but it happened, okay? Put that on your freaking TikTok. Tell me why I'm going pee.
I'd rather you burp on TikTok than post more of your thirst post trash.
And yes, I'm literally admitting to this. I have my phone while I'm peeing, and I just scroll
By the way, if she beats me on Super Chats, I'm going to cry.
TikTok, maybe saw 3 videos, and there I am.
Gramleaf.
Shut up. You get hamster. I'll get rid of this. It's skippable, by the way, so don't worry. Hi, everyone that's joined. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the engagement there. That really helps. Shut up. That really helps. I do appreciate that. She is a bit gross, I will admit. I will admit, though, from time to time, I've been caught out my own body as, like, I can't burp naturally. I don't drink fizzy drinks at all. I've been caught... cider might be one thing. But I have to be so careful on that as well. Because I can't naturally burp. So, whereas she is a natural. We know she is.
Popping up on TikTok, and it's the TikTok of me saying how Emily ate my hunani and how she loved it, pretty much. And I'm like, I don't even remember saying that. So, anyways.
Amber, you said some dirty things in the past. I mean, I still prefer you try and act coy about your sex life with Beck. And someone memed it with a fatter face on you and changed your voice when you said sex life. You went sex life in a really like deep, weird voice. It was great.
That's crazy. Holly said I grew up with a narcissistic mother. You're not a narcissist. Holly, I go back and forth, but damn, my heart goes out to you.
You are such a narcissist. And someone in the chat there, Mystic Beats, has written, you are reacting to a narcissist and having BPD makes it worse. I don't believe she has BPD. I really don't. Until you prove you have it, I don't believe it. I think you are just such a narcissist and you're so desperate for the attention that now you've been unraveled as such, found out for being as such, you're just desperately throwing whatever you can at people. Oh, thank you, Sneaky Wasp. Wouldn't her thirst traps count as micro-cheating? You'd think. But apparently they were together the entire time. So I guess not, which is a unusual thing to say, isn't it? I don't know how to process that.
I'm sure that was a really...
Don't ruin my couch, you fat cow bag. Oi. Thank you. Sorry, the dog's trying to ruin my couch. I was going to buy a couple of weeks to get a couch cover so that they can stop scratching my cushions.
hard. I smoked.
Hi, Dave
then
Laddie.
it makes my eating worse. Don't. Yeah, JD, thank you for the super chat. That definitely can happen for sure. Members, she doesn't care about you, only super chats. Just Jamie, that's not true. I have already read member stuff. It's just, how can I skip over super chats like that?
Amber, you skipped over so many in previous streams. We know that you're, desperately trying to keep on top. Yes, to make it look like you're in a happier... Maybe that's why you're actually replying to them all now. Because they're smaller, but you're seeing them because you're not as angry at being betrayed, right? Okay.
It's hard.
Did I
Okay?
call? I did, yeah. Because if I call her a fat bitch, she attacks me. It's a great way to have a roughhousing thing with a English bulldog. She loves to roughhouse. I used to call Waffle a fat prick, and he'd charge into me and spear me. It was the funniest shit. He'd fully go for you as well. It was great. I remember once wrestling him in the garden, and he ran into me, and I managed to power slam him, not aggressively, like Randy Orton did. He'd clap his hand and then just spin you over. I did that to Waffle. He immediately got up and basically went for my head with a stunner. It was great. It's like an RKO with how he landed.
I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot of people watching. There's a lot of people talking. I'm trying my very best.
Punani probably smells like Dave. Oh well, yeah. I think it smells like Sistramen.
I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of things I want to answer. Just a lot of words. Today has been so hectic on sending good vibes. Thank you, Lunar. Yeah, it's been crazy. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. You may be Bannock, yes.
By the way, she's intentionally put the calorie part on this side for us to see. Don't care.
Narcissist can make you feel crazy. Why is your laptop so crusty, girl? You know what? My laptop is extremely crusty, dusty, okay? I'm scared to clean it. So long story short.
This is what you do. You spray a cleaning agent for the keyboard onto a cotton bud, and you simply, when it's turned off, you work it between each of the buttons. To clean the buttons themselves, when the laptop is turned off, you buy a gel. It's a putty. You roll it over the keys as well. That gets all the muck off the letters. I do tech. Do not blow air into the air intakes. In fact, I would advise getting another cotton bud and rolling it with a liquid on it over the air, the fan holes. Nothing more. You're welcome.
The laptop that I had before this, I broke it from cleaning it. So now I'm like,
they should be called
scared to clean it. So if anyone has any advice, let me know. So when I was cleaning my last laptop, I was using just like a Clorox wipe. I know that's like crazy. Like, use your brain, Amberlynn.
Sarcastic blonde. You're absolutely right. She's terrified of it. If she was found to have MPD and not BPD, everyone on the internet would write about her, and she knows that. So she has to lean into all the other conditions and all the other pills she takes for the things she claims she has. Hi, Sarah Wowie. Hope you're well. Lazy, I think, by the way. I genuinely don't think she cleans anything. That includes herself.
It completely broke my laptop. I don't know if it was like the liquid that seeped through, the this or the that. I don't know what happened, but I'm scared. So what do? I don't know, but thanks for the money. Thanks for the super chat.
You make so much money, you could pay someone to do it. Literally, there are people who do this for a living. You could pay them. Here, I'll give you $50. Service my laptop. Done.
Super chat, like genuinely the funniest things. Like I genuinely can't. We were begging you to get more mods off stream. Is this possible? Goth, maybe. It's hard for me to trust people.
I would, Babs, but I just don't like offering services. There are plenty of people that do it, though. It's not overly expensive. Yeah, people with MPD wouldn't accept it, and she definitely wouldn't accept it. Because it would prove everything about her entire YouTube career to be factually accurate. And that sucks for her, because I wouldn't want her to be that, but I do think she is. I think she's genuinely in this position now, and she has no way out. Helen, you are indeed late. As punishment, smash the like and engage with the poll. Hello, how do I pronounce that? Italja? Corn Trash Roller? Hope you're well. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Do forgive me. Driver just picked me up and finally on the way home. Hopefully everyone's... Hi, Chubby Dumpling. Hope you're well.
Cool. Sarah Jumper, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You're so brave. Speak up, girl. You deserve to have your truth out there. So, it's a lot. How do I join on mobile? Okay, let me do a little...
It's Subscribe Plus, by the way, for those who want to waste the money with her.
I'm going to send you a link, and I'm pretty sure if you do it through your browser, that's what people...
To be honest, I think Slaby, with the hypothyroidism, I think she has something, then she has something else, then she has something else, then she has something else. I have no idea if any of it went away. Hi, Pixie Trickster. Hope you're well. Hello, Inu. Hope you're good too.
Have been saying...
Oh, sorry. What's MPD? Narcissistic personality disorder, or megalomania, as it was once known. I prefer that because the word mania is in there, and also megalodon. That's what it makes me think of. Which makes sense because she's a death fat.
So, let's try it here. Things have been just so hectic, and that's like literally why I came up with that word, because I suck at like describing anything, and hectic is a really good word for it.
No, what it does is tells us where your intellectual range really resides. Marcus, who is she? She's a lolcow on YouTube. And because she's a lol cow on YouTube, I have taken to, and you're obviously on the Rumble, taken to dual streaming on YouTube and here for you, for those that join on Rumble as well. Hi, by the way, hope you're well.
So first things first.
Get an ad, I guess. Okay, well, you get hamster, I'll get rid of the ad. Yeah, I agree, Chubby, by the way. I genuinely do believe that she would be diagnosed and, yeah, the psychotic features. She's definitely a sociopath, but she's not high-functioning enough. She's not smart enough, which is why I think she uses the word hectic, because she doesn't know how to properly... She gets so overwhelmed so easily, yet the entire facade of her content... These videos where she does literally nothing, and she just fluffs her ego as she sits around all day doing nothing. Fluffing her ego, like, honestly... It's just tragic, because this is nonsense really now, isn't it? We now know it's nonsense. Even if she and Emily are back together, Big Eater... lol cows, yeah. I mean, Big Eater is certainly that. Hi, Grumpy Son. A lol cow is somebody that does so many dumb things on the internet that their life is catalogued. She just coincidentally was a mukbanger. She used to do mukbangs a lot and say some really dumb crap on the internet, basically. And this, with her relationship fails and her disgusting habits, became her undoing, basically. Oh, thank you, Bri. I really appreciate that. I'm predicting a Amberlynn Quirky Love Rosie arc. I actually do think that could happen. I don't think it'd be a relationship, although I could see that happening, to be honest. I could see it. For those on Rumble that don't know, Quirky Love Rosie is another lol cow, and also quite large. And she's a bit younger than Amber, isn't she?
My last live stream, I'm gonna full-fledged like sit here and be absolutely, completely transparent. I am going to...
Of course she did. Yeah, she did.
I'm not a monster.
Lol cow getting milked for laughs. Yes, Barbara, that's a better way of putting it. ALR, Quirky Love Rosie, Emily Thruple. Oh, God. Let's not.
Empathy for Emily.
Poor Emily would be squashed between them.
I have a lot of sympathy. I have a lot of love. I feel her pain when she's hurting.
Yeah, but you do realize that's entirely your fault, though, right? Like, the reason Emily exposed you is because of your dumbassery.
And...
Have you admitted guilt?
I think that's why for the longest... Tiny, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I think that's why for the longest time, I didn't say anything in response.
Lies.
To, like, everything she was doing online. And that's why I constantly, like, you know, kept the shit private. Like, a lot of people go through chaotic relationships and toxic...
So, quick thing for that. I would say yes, female Nicocado, except Nicocado Avocado has lost all the weight. In fact, he vanished for 2 years to lose the weight. He's even had the surgery to remove all the excess skin. He is a skinny queen again, and he did it on purpose to prove a point. And he proved the point exquisitely, which is really irritating for Amber, because Nicocado is a big boy.
Toxic relationships, period. What you guys experienced from me in my last few live streams, especially the last one, well,
that's a better way of phrasing it, Inu. Thank you, by the way.
Actually, the last few. Maybe not the one where I was doing my makeup so much.
Really?
Probably not.
Quirky Love Rosie is only a year younger than Amber. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we're going to get to 40.
It is an absolute BPD, meltdown, breakdown, rage, whatever it may be. The first one...
You can say whatever it may be, but prove the BPD and then maybe we might actually have something to talk about. Until then, you're just asserting that it is something you've never proven you have. The only claim you have, the only, argument you have, is that you say that a doctor diagnosed you at a time, yeah? You have no proof of it. Is it just me, or is she wearing the same shirt? She is. In fact, red shirt, go to the lives. Red shirt, black shirt. So these two were done 7 hours apart, I believe. Because when we saw it yesterday, this one was 21 hours old, and this was 14 hours old. So it was a 7-hour gap between them. So she's done it on the same day, I think. Well, she did do them on the same day. Why do I get double alerts for that? But how far are we? We're 2 away, by the way, from having to crack open a buzzball. Just thought I'd remind you. And don't forget to like the stream, whether you be on YouTube or Rumble. Smash the like. Obviously, if you have already, it's great. It really helps the channel, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Where are we? We're here. Aha.
One where I'm crying, like, absolutely insane. That is what I call, like, a BBD tantrum. Absolutely. The tears. Like, yes, it's pain, it's awful, but I feel it so much worse and so much harder and more strong. That's what BPD is. I wish people would, like, not to be rude, just like educate yourself on the freaking.
I don't need to, because unlike you, I don't go to WebMD for information. You know what I do? I don't bother using my medications or my diagnoses for any conditions I've ever had. So just the one thing, depression. I don't use it as a crux of my personality. I don't use it as a reason to stop me either. In fact, the one thing that it did for me was exacerbate my anxiety. So what did I do? Joined the fucking gym and cracked on with my life. Went back to work and got on with it. The medication staved off the issue, the anxiety, while I dealt with the issue. What did you do? Nothing. You just got fatter. Which stream? Her last one. The current one called I Don't Know What to Do. You use BPD, obesity, gonorrhea, chlamydia, AIDS, I don't know, sciatica. You use double chins, you use headaches, toothache, earache, ball ache. You use them as an excuse to stop. Well, thank you, Felicia. I appreciate that. Bastard. If you, in the chat, use your medical conditions to stop you, press 1. If you use your medical conditions... Sorry, if you don't, and you get on with it and you fight through it, even if it does time to time stop you, but doesn't always, press anything else. Because people should push. People should try. People should crack on and get on with it. Sometimes we are held back, and there are things that we cannot deal with. Let's say, for example, quadriplegic. You know what? You might have an excuse here for why you can't do much. Hi, soft squeaky duck. So you, Marcus, wonder if she has all these conditions because of obesity. I actually do think it plays a part. Problem is she won't deal with it. She will never deal with it. I heard that. Who was that? You asshole. Fair enough. I'll go and get it now. Hang on. Oh, hang on. The headphone cable might... There it is. Right. Next to the Stawning Whiskies that were sent to me by Shumbunkins. Hello, Babs, again. I've said it to you already twice, haven't I? I have a Buzzball, chili mango. I'll tell you what I'll do. So you know it's real. I will... Can I do that? That'll work. So I'll put it... I'll take a photo quickly so you can see it. I'll do it here. It's going to be vertical. Give me a second. I'll put it on Discord and I'll put it on the stream so you can see it as proof that incontrovertible proof that it exists. God, my camera lens is... broke the bloody cover on it again. Never mind. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much for the super chat. As someone who has BPD, it makes me bad at blatant use to... Yeah, I'm with you. I don't have it myself, but I don't like this use of it. I think it's so tasteless and tactless from her. I find it insufferable. Right, let me go to Discord. Oh, no, restream. I want restream. There it is. I can see the chat now. There we go. Right. Mental illness is not your fault. Yeah, it's not your fault. But if you weaponize it, then it is. And she does weaponize it. It's always an excuse to stop her doing something. They are very sugary. They're also just disgusting, quite frankly. You're still here fighting her, as you should be. And you're doing really... You should be very proud of it, what you've done. Here we are. Here is the Buzzball right now. Thank you, Nick Cliff. Crack open that Buzzball. Give me a moment. I will do that. Hang on. There you go. It's been cracked, all right? Pouring it into the glass. Lovely. You assholes. Stay hydrated. Wait, wasn't there still whiskey in this? No. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I think there was still some lechig in that as well. Oh, it's even worse. Oh dear God. We're definitely buzzing now, yeah. Oh, there was still some whiskey in that, man. I've had most of the flavors I can get in the UK. Strawberry Rita, Tequila Rita, chili and mango chili and a choco thing. Oh man. So what I'll do. I don't want to do it, but I will. I'm going to be a dick though, because I don't like the idea of chugging it any other time. Because there's no way I'm chugging this. No, I'm going to put it at teal because, yes. Did that in 28 minutes, by the way. All right. So let's crack on. No pun intended. You've seen the buzzball. It's in the glass. You heard it being poured. It's with whiskey and it annoys me to no end. Sorry, Bride, you heard that. Let's continue.
An illness before you like sit here and judge me and like just invalidate my experiences as a person, like
Disgusting.
genuinely, please. But what you guys got to experience today was absolute BPD rage.
It wasn't. It was embarrassing. Actually, what I experienced, I don't know if anyone else felt this, was I experienced second-hand embarrassment. Because not only was I embarrassed, my audience were too, and I felt their embarrassment. Why? Because you're in America, and a lot of my audience are too. And I'm sure the majority disavow your bullcrap, Amber.
And I said things that were crazy that I didn't even remember me saying.
Geez. I can't ruin
but my
piece of whiskey,
pain
though.
and my hurt and just like the betrayal of it all hurt.
Everything's about me and me and me and me and me and me. You sensing a theme here, guys, by the way? It's all performative. Bitch, grow up. Chug, chug, chug. I may have made the cheeky goal a bit of a teal or higher one. I do apologize. But I didn't want to chug it if it was going to be like... I thought, I don't know, maybe that's too cheeky. I don't know. We'll put it on the number list, okay? I'm not going to change it, but any super... yeah, I'll count it as 1, okay? I'm not going to reset it. I'm glad you Americans, Laura, disavow. Hello, Sepesi. Hope you're well. Selfish Bish. Yes, she is. 100%. Everything's about her.
Hurts a lot. You guys have to
Oh, God.
understand that Emily has done a lot of things to hurt me. She knows this.
But you've done nothing to hurt her unless she admits she hurt you, and then you don't have to admit you hurt her. Are you sensing the theme here, by the way?
I've hurt her. She knows this. I know this.
Really? Bitch, no.
The things that she has done to hurt me has like sent me...
If I pulled this stuff online and my mum was picking me up, she'd be like, you can either admit yourself or I never take you out. Honestly, if my mother heard me say any of this, she would have beaten the crap out of me. She was a foot shorter than me. She would have blitzkrieged me into the fireplace and broken 3 ribs before I hit the floor. It would have been no hesitation. She had a horrible spinal injury, and it caused because of arthritis in her spine. Because of it, she could barely walk properly. It's really slow, right? She would have kicked the shit out of me if I pulled this stunt.
Down like literally a spiral, and my BPD has never been more.
I've heard a lot about that.
I'm literally genuinely just being flat out honest. And
she had a tantrum. Yeah.
I forgot where I was going with this. It's been rough. It's just
yeah. If you want me to get you back on track, Amber, it's the following. It's all about me and me and me, hectic me and me and me. Are we sensing the themes, like culmination in theme, perhaps? Have we spoiled the ending where Dumbledore dies and me?
It's been rough. It's been hard. And moments like this shows me that during heightened emotions...
You're not an emo, shut up.
I have a hard time controlling myself. I have improved in ways that you guys can't see because you don't see me in a day-to-day life.
Shut up. Can we send Amber to Foodie? If only we could. My mum would have locked me up. Monica, your family would be on you. Yeah, I think my sisters wouldn't because, no. But my mum would have beaten the crap out of me. My dad, I don't think he would have given a damn. Oh, and Chubby Dumpling, thank you so much for the super chats. Let me just quickly go and give that the... That's Amber's stream. Where's mine? There it is. Let me go and... Go here. I couldn't see it. Where is it? It's gone. There it is. I found it. There we go. Thank you. Amber, you and QT need to learn this. Your rage's conditions and intent don't matter. The results of your actions do. This is one of the biggest reasons you two bitches will never get on. I agree. I saw a thing earlier, actually. It was a meme. Oh, who was it? I'll go and find it quickly. I liked it, I think. It was a picture of both of them. Did I bookmark it? Please say I bookmarked. Oh, I didn't. Please tell me I liked it. I must have liked it because it was just so funny. It was a side-by-side of Amber and Chantal. One as Amber as Pocahontas and Amber as Cleopatra. Oh, I've got it. Hang on. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Is this on the image? Here we are. There you go. Pocahontas and Cleopatra. Are we on the screen? We are. Cleopatra, tweeted by Tat Von B. I had Jasmine in my head. My dinner's about to arrive, so I'll bid you adieu. Thank you for being here, Barbara. I hope your dinner is delicious. I was just typing something. Honestly, I saw this at work earlier. It was earlier tweeted out this morning, but I only saw it this afternoon. I would admit, I would rather have the face I used on the thumbnail here. That one is the thumbnail I used on today's video, though, because I've used it. Yeah, yeah, that was a good image.
Obviously.
Really, I got an ad as I came back. All right, fair play. Yeah, it's a good tweet. It's a good tweet. Oh, before we continue, shut up. Thank you to everyone that's been following my model painting and building Instagram account, because I've gone up in 88 followers now. That's really nice. I'm close to 100. I had 20 last week, I think it was. I'll link it in the chat if anyone is interested in following for model painting and stuff, because I'm really proud of it. If anyone does want to give it a follow, please consider doing so. I know a lot of you already have. But I basically just make models and paint stuff, and I'm very grateful for all the support.
When it's something so extreme as this, like I
have not met.
Me and Emily have literally genuinely been in a relationship this whole time, except for like 3 days ago.
Are we including today as a take 2 Folia de Electric Boogaloo?
The fact that it was so easy for Emily, the minute we got into an argument, to turn to Snowflake, it felt like the final boss type of thing.
I'll be honest, that's not the that's not when it all started, though, was it? Because you've already said, you had said 2 streams ago, you had said that Emily was already talking about you behind your back anyway, indicating that Emily was done with you. Seriously. Oh, thank you, Anna Morris. I really appreciate that. I'm very grateful for that.
Like, it drastically hurt. It was like, okay, I was able to forgive you for everything you've done.
Oh, brilliant shrimp rub and
everything.
Rice.
Constantly. Again, unwavering. Like, my love for her, my care for her.
Guys, it's all about me. And look how amazing I am when I tell you what I am. Oh, it's about me and me. It's hectic as hell. Hecticana even, and me.
Forgiveness towards her was always unwavering. I was there when she needed me, constant. Calling me, I'm there. Texting me, I'm there. You're anxious?
I do have some Star Trek ships in the future, yes. Enough Chubb Simpson. She has enough. Yeah, she does get a lot of super chats. This is the thing. She's not a natural streamer, Amber, that is. But Amber started streaming. She's streamed 4 times this month. And these 4 alone, yeah, these 4, the views and the super chats made her thousands of dollars. She doesn't have to work for the rest of the month. She really doesn't.
I'm there. I was always there. That's just who I am. Whether it's the BPD because she's my favorite person or not, it doesn't matter. But it's like, to do that to me, it felt final boss.
Me?
It genuinely did.
I'm glad I'm not having a sip every time she says me, because I'd be absolutely hammered by now and annoyed with chemical tastes.
Elena, you could sit there and say I sound insane. Honey, you don't understand.
You are.
Life then.
You don't have to understand life to understand you. Don't make this some grand thing. You are insane. Definitively, demonstrably, absolutely you are. I was saying on Twitch earlier that I genuinely do believe that you are so far removed from reality. Was it that? You are so far removed from reality. I think it was like if we took your integrity, your decency, your character, your personality in one hand, and a bag of dog shit in the other, what would I have? You're right. 2 handfuls of dog shit. Because that's all you are. The only problem is I'd have to cut off the hand with your ego and everything else in it, because I wouldn't be able to remove that before infecting someone else, whereas I can put the other bag in a bin. Can't grow hands yet. They probably weigh about the same, though, just to be clear. Let's see, am I missing? No Tyranids, no follow. I can paint a Tyranid if it makes you feel any better. Joe, I think I might have something. I might have an old jeans. I've got an old Gene Stealer or 2 I could paint if you like. I can do that. If you follow, I'll tell you what, my next project will be a Tyranid, but only if you follow. If Omegon gets 300 likes... Jesus. 3 P-pads. Oh, God. She's completely delulu. I agree, Kate. Did you see the whole Keemstar saying Amber didn't go onto lolcow because they don't pay the lolcows? She did. There were demands being made, and it was the dumbest shit ever. Like, I'm sorry. If I invite you onto my live stream, you're not generally, as a guest, you're not paid. there's a friend of mine, Cog. He does split with people that go on a regular, but most, if you're a guest, you don't get paid to go on shows. You don't. That's not how it works. That's never how we've done it. No one does that. When the owner streams with me, in the past I have. Recently I hadn't because of bills and other targets had to be taken care of. But but then I made sure when she had an issue, like we promoted her coffee for medical needs. That was important to try and pay back, because you have to. I've got a care package to send her as well, which I forgot to last week because I'm a moron.
Insane. You don't understand life.
DS, if you see the subscribe button at the bottom, there should be a subscribe plus button now instead. You should be able to join like that as a member, I think. Keemstar's a joke. I'll take your word for it. I don't really pay attention as much to lolcow stuff. Or his stuff anyway.
It's just...
Ooh, I heard that. Sneaky Wasp, thank you for the super chat. Chug, chug, chug. If we're going to drink, I might as well talk in cursive. Well, thank you for that. We are 8 away from having to chug a buzzball. Oh, 7. Okay. Caterwauling. Even psychopaths teach themselves how to human. You've also infected me with and rarity. Chaos Eve says hi to you. Hi. Oh, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much. We're 3 out of 10 on that one. God damn you all. Let us continue. Where do I start to be a guest? I have no idea.
You got me so fucked up.
Shut up. Jubby Dumpling. Question for the chat. Do you think Amber is losing so bad this time because someone finally found the man in the little boat and drove it home, like Chantal with Snaggletooth? Chat, you have been asked a question. Please answer it. 315 of you wonderful people here tonight, by the way. Don't forget to smash the like. So far on the current poll, no is winning. Don't forget to engage with it. Banana Hammock is close second-ish. Nowhere near, actually, but it's second. And in third place is, well, yes. Whoever voted yes, by the way, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You have my brain's all messed up because I'm like, how does this, like, have you experienced life? If so, like, okay. Where am I going with this?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to you crying soon, because I know you do. I remember clicking on it and seeing it. Is this just going to be a stream of narcissism? Aww.
My train of thought has been ruined. What I'm trying to say is I feel a lot of regret for my last live stream. I spent time with my grandma and my mom today, and I had laughs. I had fun. But in between, like, those laughs and that fun and spending time with family, I had cracks. Like, there were cracks that seeped through.
We know you have cracks. You used to abuse washcloths with them.
During that time where I felt so sad. I felt so regretful. And if anyone has BPD, which I know a lot of you do, genuinely.
Shut up with the BPD thing. Can you please stop wearing it like a badge of honor? It's not a stick. Oh my god, I've picked the smuggiest look in our face, haven't I? Jesus Christ. Look, we get it. You say you got BPD. You don't. But you say you've got it. You don't. Shut up. We don't care. No one cares. If you want to say you have BPD and wear it as a badge of honor, go and get yourself a sodding medal and a tiara. You can use the tiara to hide your receding hairline.
A lot of you do. A lot of you message me and are like, girl, like,
Reverend Faith, thank you for being here, so I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take a shot. I did actually have a sip. It's not great.
I understand. And you guys, you are not alone.
It took a minute. I figured out the man. Little. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. People had asked and I zoned out. Brian, I don't know if you heard, but there's some Lechig whiskey in my buzzball because I forgot to drink it before the stream. I had about half of my glass left. I can safely say that drink is disgusting.
Like, I feel so alone sometimes, like, reading this.
I will flog myself later.
Chat, like, it's hard. And I have felt so invalidated so fucking much.
There's the fake tears, guys. Caterwauling. You're probably a proper pro drinker, but my sis taught me to breathe out, then throw back, and makes drinks tolerable. Well, I can drink. If I have to chug a drink, it will be gone in seconds. It's fine. But you will hear me say ugh afterwards. It's obligatory, of course. I'm glad that your sister taught you how to get those drinks down. I learned how to do something similar with aftershock shots years ago.
So much.
How to find.
Here come the tears. Indeed, I'm going to try and let them play out a little. You wonderful people have been so supportive. I didn't want to miss it, you know. That's to Amber, not to you. Yeah, I probably should pay more attention.
But genuinely,
How is it, Jackie, in my YouTube chat, you can be nice and polite and less profanity riddled, but on Twitch you keep getting accosted because you're talking about violence and swearing.
I sat there and just felt so maybe I should have still stayed silent even after all those
You're never silent. Shut up.
times, because I love Emily. I do, and I don't.
No, you don't. You don't know what love is, Amber. You and Chantal are the same. You're so full of yourself. You don't love someone. You need someone there with you. You need someone to wipe your ass and tell you you're a good girl. That's all you do.
No. You guys, I wish you would understand that, I grew up in chaos. My childhood was so traumatic.
I don't give a shit about your childhood. Do you know why? Because if your childhood defines you, it tells me you never grew up. We've all grown up with hardship. I grew up in poverty. My clothes were hand-me-downs from neighbours. My food came from Quick Save. A supermarket so cheap it made Lidl look like the Taj Mahal. All right? We've all grown up with that. We got beatings. We got smacked about. We got bullied. I got beaten up. I was academically gifted and I was held back for it and punished. I don't care. It never stopped me from getting to where I am now. I don't use it to define me either. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. What I am now is a testament to my will to want to be better. You cannot say the same. You can't say the same because you've never tried to be better. Everything's about me and me and me and me. Oh, these all hurt me, everyone. Guys, trust me, guys. It's held me back, guys. I can't do better, guys. Shut the fuck up. You fat fuck. Just go and do something. Go for a hike. Touch some grass with your feet because your hands won't get there. Do stretches. Go play video games. Go get a hobby. Go actually live a life. Instead of circling around the same cycle of regurgitated relationship bullshit. Fam, you are not better because you allow this to hold you back. Everyone has trauma. I can guarantee everyone in my chat has had some experience in their life that really hurt them. And the vast majority will tell you to shut the fuck up and grow up. We don't get the luxury to sit on the internet and cry about our pain. I certainly don't want to because I don't want to be mocked for it. I also don't because I'm English. We kind of don't do that. Because we have this whole stiff upper lip thing. It's not because we're emotionally repressed. It's just because we're better than you. Seriously. Not everything needs to be spoken about. And everything has to be worked out. We don't have to sit there holding hands, crying our eyes out like a little bitch. Don't be silly. No. We actually want to crack on with our life because we've got shit to do. Okay? If I allowed my past to control me, right now I wouldn't be able to be trusted with the animals. But it turns out I can be. Because unlike you, I don't intentionally lose them to beg it for a relationship. Because that fingering was so damn golly gosh good. Bitch, don't try me. You're a failure because you choose to be one.
Toxic, what I experienced.
Shut up, chicken squib.
With Emily, even nowhere.
We're not repressed. It's a stiff upper lip, okay?
It doesn't even compare to that. Before anyone
Hi, Fluffy. Hope you're well.
thinks that I'm about to say we're back together, no. Before anyone thinks that I forgave her, no. No fucking weird shit like that.
Actually, is the point. You got therapy, shrimp, frog, and rice. She did too, but she only ever goes to ones that suck her off.
Saying I'm not a monster.
And you are.
I genuinely
You're a very large monster.
feel sad that
You should. You should be ashamed of yourself as well.
I did all that because it's
Please. You're only saying it now while you're crying because it makes it look like you're sincere when really you're using the tears to mask your true emotions, which are, I'm hectic.
yes, I feel pain.
And me.
Yes, I'm fucking hurt. Yes, she betrayed. Why did some of the things that I said, I didn't need to say that shit. There's a difference between sticking up for myself, saying my story, but I was popping off. I was actually BPD rage, and a lot of people were that's Mark rage.
I agree. Exactly that. It is entirely herself, not because of past trauma. She just trots it out as her excuses. Her cycle in the past, there was a meme of it, wasn't there, for a relationship cycle? Yeah? That needs to be expanded upon to include her medical conditions. Yeah? It needs to be expanded to include that. Yeah, if she's one of the mythological monsters, annoyingly, she's one of the most useless ones.
I'm confused. I genuinely don't know the difference. Like genuinely.
With the V
And
ego, agreed.
like I want to learn that. Like I know a lot of people are like, see a fucking therapist. I have multiple times, and none of them say that I have narcissism. So it's like, how do I figure
You do.
this out? Because so many fucking armchair like psychologists.
I'm sorry, you say armchair psychologist. You use WebMD and telehealth. Are you sure you want to try and criticize others when you have diagnosed yourself with WebMD?
Whatever, maybe think that I'm a narcissist, but like,
You are.
narcissists don't feel empathy towards someone, and I feel so.
You don't. You don't feel empathy towards another person. What you feel is a desperate need to have someone there with you. Whether they are there romantically or not, you need someone there. You just definitely want someone to, shag. Blind Cyclops, basically.
So much sadness towards Emily because I know Emily and I know her mental health and I know the things that she goes through, and I just feel fucking bad.
Bad because of what you did to her, or bad because she's gone through things? See, I know you like to trot out the thing that you're an empath, but really, you're not. You don't have the capacity for it. You're a low-functioning sociopath, and you're definitely low-functioning, based on lack of mobility as a starter point. I know that's not what it means, low-functioning, but we'll go with that. Run with it, folks. You're also a massive megalomaniac.
I just feel bad. I'm allowed to feel that way.
You are. Just don't use it to make content. Because you make the situation worse every time you open your mouth.
And that is why I always kept quiet, because I never wanted to fucking hurt her. And I know.
No, it wasn't. The only reason you kept your mouth quiet was because you knew damn well she'd do what she did. You kept your mouth quiet also because you said you were above it. You said you wouldn't talk about it because it wasn't your place and because you didn't want to give the haters fuel. I remember your history, bitch. Don't try me. Thank you for the super chat. Name I can't pronounce, and I wished I'd remembered how to. I grew up in foster care and had trauma, but I'm thriving because I dealt with it and moved on. I'll never fall for her crap. I never went to foster, but I do remember having, when I was a kid, child services in my life briefly. And I remember back then as well when they interviewed me because of a complaint. They asked me if I was ever beaten, and I went, "Shut the fuck up! I'm 8 years old. Go away." They were not happy. One of them wanted to slap me, and I said, "If you wanted to slap me, now you understand why people might have wanted to smack me as well. Go away, you prick." But in a very posh child voice, because I was a very well-spoken kid.
I know that she's hurting. I know it. I feel
by
it.
the way, I'm really happy you're thriving as well. I really am. I want everyone to thrive and succeed except for this silly bitch. After what happened to Rarity, much like with Foodie Beauty and all the crap she's pulling, there are two of a very small number of people. I think it's only like 5 people, maybe 6. I do not want to thrive. It would have been 7, but they died, so I don't have to care anymore.
I just feel it. I just know she is.
Shout of Thirst.
And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There was some.
Shut up. Shout of Thirst. What did you write? You spoke to Monica. My apologies. Dude went on. Good. Shout of Thirst. That's good news. Amazing. Glad you're thriving. Megan's Pinky I have not sworn anything better. Lanterns glow. I have trauma from bullying and watching my father die in front of me, yet I'm here a decade later, fully functional. I'm glad you are, and I'm very sorry for what you went through. I never got to see my mother when she passed away, and to an extent, I'm actually very happy I didn't. I think that would have hurt me more. It hurts me that I didn't get to say goodbye, but hurts that, it doesn't. I don't regret, because I know I would have done some serious damage. Really hate voice to text, but it is quite amusing, I'll agree. It is quite amusing. I worry a lot that I'm a narcissist. I'm narcissistic because I do crave attention. At least you're honest about it, though. You're actually honest enough upfront to say that. Amber's not. She's like, "Oh, I haven't been diagnosed," but you haven't been diagnosed with BPD either.
Text messages exchanged, some Snapchats, and I know she's hurting. I get it. I say genuinely a lot.
I'm B Pantera. I'm starting to think they have.
There's a side of Emily that genuinely. I said genuinely again. Oh my god, why am I like this? Yeah, she doesn't care if you hurt. Leslie.
Let me guess, the side of Emily is the part where you touch.
Oh no.
She wants to back. She does, Laura. You can tell. And Liza Flaherty. I do apologize if I can't pronounce your name. Liza. It hurts people around you and yourself than you are. If you're not, then don't worry. See Totoro, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let me just go here and there we go. Oh, and Chubby Dumpling, I figured it out. Whenever something bad happens, she always talks about how their shit affects her. Me. She thinks that is empathy. She really doesn't understand empathy. That's how you know she doesn't. She has to mental gymnastics her way through the entire thing. It's
I don't
embarrassing.
want to stand up. I'm too fat right now.
1 second.
Yeah, she doesn't care if you hurt. Leslie, I don't know. Stand up. I don't want to stand up. I'm too fat right now.
Do you think she's couch bound? Is this the Oklahoma Sooner State couch bound era? Is that what we're doing? Is it couch bound time? God, it's a good time to be alive, isn't it now, folks? Ha! Sucker! Go back and do it one more time.
Kind of like sugarcoat it. There was some text messages exchanged, some Snapchat.
Oh, sorry. That was the buzzword. I do apologise. I don't yeah. Hello, Kelly. Hope you're well. Her actions always start with, well, they did this, so I. Yes, basically. My therapist suspects I have ASPD on top of. I'm very sorry, accidental half-life. I really am. I hope things are okay for you, though. Don't question why they're narcissists craving attention, but it's also an issue. There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons why people would crave attention. It moved, especially if they're lonely. I still think she's a massive narcissist, and you have a point. Big with Temu Justin Feed. Oh, Jesus.
That's some, and I know she's hurting. I get it. I say genuinely a lot. And it's like, there's a side of Emily that like genuinely.
Right. Just the quote that's about to come up about being fat. Can someone clip it?
I said genuinely again. Oh my God. Why am I like this? Yeah, she doesn't care if you hurt. Leslie, I don't know. Stand up. I don't want to stand up. I'm too fat right now.
Couchbound era, guys. Hi, Caroline's Corner. Hope you're well. If I missed anyone, don't forget to say hello so I can say hello back to you. Antisocial personality disorder, possibly. Oh, was that you? Sorry. My apologies. I completely, my brain zoned out for a second. I do hope you're all right.
So fat. I went to a Chinese buffet.
Whataboutism? Femme Marie actually has a point. That's a very good point. Meg, tell me to get off my lazy ass and jog, please. I need a bit of push getting my fat ass moving. No? Because then if you're jogging, you're not here supporting me. Hello, Juniper. They're talking again. I think they're back on. I think they are. Either that or she's got someone else. But I think, yeah. Hi, hello, old guy gamer. Air quality is code orange. Oh, that sucks. That really does.
Cass,
Hi, John Ossaway.
It's like my heart loves people even through the bad.
Please. This is. Remember I mentioned gymnastics for the mental kind? Yeah, this sounds like it.
Like, maybe Emily does hate me. I don't fucking know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe she
That sounds like a lie.
does hate me. I don't know. But regardless, like, no matter what, I don't hate her.
Uh-huh. Oh, Kayla May. Thank you for the super chat. If Amber and Emily are back together, does Amber expect her audience to accept the person she's been calling an abuser? I think she thinks that her audience are so dumb, they'll do it anyway. And I really don't like that.
I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to do.
You do know what to do. Walk away.
About it.
Quit the internet and go get a job.
Like,
just think. I hope you accidentally the accidental housewife. I hope managing it is enough and that you're doing well. That's all that matters. If it ever stops you the way it stops Amber, let us know. Honestly, I wouldn't want you to be like her. I really wouldn't. And I'm sure you're not. To be fair, that sounded harsh, didn't it? That's not what I mean. What I mean is, you're not Amber, so you're already better than her, and you're better than many people. You really are. One away from chugging. I noticed. Life is hard. Live by the golden rule as much as possible. I like that. Oh, Zon Broccoli, thank you for the super chat. Apparently I have to chug a sodding drink. Lovely. Right, well. Chin Chin. Oh, confetti. Very well. Let me go and like that as well. Thank you for all the wonderful support today, you arseholes. 362 people here, 143 likes. Thank you very much. Stina, hi. Omegon, would you like some ice cream? I probably will after this, so cheers. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you foul. I thought I'd earned a reward after my little ragey TED talk. But now my tongue is dealing with chemicals. Ugh. I had biscuits. I'm going to have one of those after this stream. You suck. Blech. I do have another Buzzball. No chance I'm opening that. But you can happily... Well, I could, but you'd have to show me the money for that one, I'm afraid. Sorry. Not sorry. It's also a mango chili one, just to be clear. Oh, sorry. I had to go over to Rumble, see if there's anyone there chatting away. There is a few people there. Hello, people on Rumble. Hope you're well. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps us. Let me scroll down. I tasted that. Yeah, Buzzy Nectar. Attempted murder over here. She doesn't know the half of it. Honestly. She doesn't.
I don't know why I'm like this, boy. I don't.
Miss Meg streams.
Maybe talk to a therapist instead of
I'm sorry about the random meetings. Yeah, the chemicals aren't great. They're not great at all.
Why can I A, do both? And why does it, like, matter to you? You lied about your grandma's recipe? No, I didn't. It's literally my mom's.
By the way, just the thing. Buzzballs are named thusly because they're meant to buzz you a little. This is 13.5%. Who's getting buzzed off that? I get more buzz from an apple sour than I would this. I love apple sours. I need to get a bottle at some point. They're not... that's what I get them from B&M or from a corner shop near me. They're about £5 for one, though, in the local corner shop. So I have to justify the purchase to do it. It was a random thing we used to do on Moisky Live, so I thought I'd bring it here as well. I make cookies. Anyone want one? Yes, I need something to take the taste out of my mouth. I will if anyone wants me to open the second one. Oh, you did it just after. What's your price? I'll tell you what. My price will be to open the second one. I'll tell you what. You show me the money over... Oh, no, the coffee thing's for solar, isn't it? Yeah, it's £5. Honestly, I might do another... Because we've only been here an hour. Like, I could just do one. I could do one more, can't I? I'll lower it down to light blue, though, because it's not very fair. We'll make it for 1 hour, and I'll open Buzzball. There you go. They just don't get you drunk. They're rubbish. There you go. That's my price. Okay. Omegon, it's not a fair comparison. The Brits have serious alcohol levels compared to Americans. I think it is a tolerance thing too. True. Although I have been done dirty with headaches from cider.
Those recipes, my great grandma. Excuse me.
B&M is still open. There's one a couple towns over from me. Get my sister to go and pick it up.
I don't know. Therapists don't say you're a narc because you lied to them. I make sure to be extremely transparent in my therapies. I'm not going to sit there and pay
The worst part here is I don't have any water.
hundreds of dollars per session just to lie to a therapist. Then why am I going? Wasting my time. Like, are you kidding? More than anything in this world, I wish I was drunk. I wish I was drinking alcohol. Justifying the things she has done and said is crazy. I mean, this has genuinely been my life. And no, I'm not justifying anything. I just know that, like, we're all human.
I mean, some of us are, but I'm not convinced your behaviour can qualify you as human. It qualifies you as a shitty creature. Oh, I love a good cider too,
They're like
Jennifer.
the cutest little fur babies that I love so much.
Give me a nice, strong... Give me a baseline cider. It's got to be 7.5% minimum. I will drink lighter ciders, yes. Sure. Give me a 7.5. Give me a good scrump. That's all I want. Or a Mad Hatter.
Sorry, I haven't slept ever since it started. I've gotten 3 hours of sleep. It's been days. Like, I feel fucking manic and crazy and anxiety and...
what kind of alcohol does your dog drink? A liquor? Oh, Snickers!
I don't know.
The blue are $2, yes. Yeah, SP20 is the
I genuinely
price.
don't know what to do. And I sit here and say,
Basically, yeah.
I don't know what to feel. Like, what am I supposed to be
Yes, I'm saying that to an extent, yes.
feeling? All
Guinness,
I can do
Guinness is all right.
is, like, feel and just accept those emotions. Like...
No. We will drink it, but we will drink it. We're not chugging it. If we were chugging it, I'd have to make the gold the other color, whatever it was.
People telling me how I should feel. Like, it's not... You're not going to change, like, how I feel. I just feel how I feel.
I'll change it if you want, though. Pocahontas, that is not love. I like that. You lied about eating force-fed yogurt on 9/11. Yeah. Soko and ginger. Ooh. I haven't got any mead. I need some mead. Oh,
Grammarly provides a...
You got here Shilling Cider. Imperial Blackberry is 8.4. I like a Mad Hatter. In fact, I had it at a beer festival years ago. Really liked it. Boddington's. That's a bitter draft. Boddington's is a banger. There's a running joke with me and my brother-in-law and old friends, actually. Every time I've had a can of Boddingtons, I've never finished it. Not because I didn't like it, I enjoyed it. No, because somebody's taken it from me. The joke persisted to the point I bought 32 cans of Boddingtons a couple years ago. I didn't drink a complete can once because people had found out and went, I need that. I need that. They took it and I'm like, you're taking the piss out of me, right? Like, I've still never finished one can. Let's see. I zoned Amber out. I prefer the chat. The chat's the best thing, isn't it? Sirius looks bigger than before. She's definitely putting on weight, and I think her death fat partner is certainly a part of that. Temu Justin Feeder, is it? Yeah. Has 12% alcohol in a vanilla bourbon aged cider. Oh, I've got a whiskey cask cider in the fridge. It's absolutely fantastic. It's like, I think it's like 9%. It's great. Dad got it from Wales with his dearly departed. I haven't opened it because they bought it for us, and I was like, yeah, we'll find them. Find them all. Rum, drink, and Soko, Sprite. Nothing wrong with that. Oh,
New donation from Chubby Dumpling.
Chubby Dumpling, thank you for the donation, and thank you to all you marvelous people. By the way, I've just noticed they've started following me on the Hello Lulu on the Instagram. I just noticed that. If I go to the profile now and see how many followers we have, 88. We're 90. We're 2 away from 100. 2 followers away from 100 on that profile. That's amazing. Can I just get the link and go and give it to you guys one more time? Because we're 2 away. That's amazing. So if anyone wants to follow my model building account, there it is. Chubby, I've already put the thing to one side. Here it is. I've opened it, okay? Can you hear that? I poured it into the glass. All right? That's for the donation, although I'm going to be using it to buy something off the wish list to go towards the solar, basically, okay? Mead is amazing, I agree. If we hit the current goal, the current donation goal, I will chug super chat goal. I will chug this one as well. But it's the last one, so I won't be able to do it again.
Oh.
I have a sip though. Stay hydrated, kids. And it's disgusting.
Do you really think she hates you?
Ugh. I said, get them tears
I don't
out.
know, because it's like, why? You know?
Is it wrong I want to farm those tears? Insta thought confirmed. Damn right I am, because I started that account just for model painting, because I finally built the confidence up to actually do that. I'm so proud of the models. I just want to grow. I've got a whiskey one as well, and I love doing that stuff.
Girl, no, she doesn't.
Elderflower champagne.
Make next chapter your
I've had
softest
elderflower
and
wine
ruthless.
before. My nan used to make it. I had it as a teenager. Actually, it's the last drink I ever had with her before my family moved to Lowestoft. Elderflower wine and we had a nice lot. I had a few lollipops outside with her. Great.
I'm not self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
If she loved you, she would
If you could farm the tears, though, I reckon we can market that.
never do this. You lied about
She reds her eyes up. That's all she does, and then she smears the makeup with her hands. So she does get a little bit teary, but not actual teary. I think she's got an onion under in her cleavage somewhere.
being force-fed yogurt on 9/11. Oh, that's a real story. That's a real story.
Planned the whole thing. So, Shambunkins, that is a theory many have had, and I think that's why many in the comments underneath are saying you two are together still. Like, you're back together, you have no pride, not seeing a therapist, hard watch as usual, they're so back together already, your neighbours are begging you to quiet down during normal working people's sleep time. Like, go to the top ones. Clearly back together, they've gotten back together. Seriously.
So I was force-fed. I couldn't move from
Kelly
the
is
table
amazing.
until I finished all
Honey
my food.
wine
That's
is the
how it was in
best.
that group
It
home.
really is. Shut up. Honey mead is one of my favourites. You should always drink it out of a horn. I have a drinking horn. I have no mead though at the moment. Mead's expensive. It's not expensive. I just haven't had the time to buy any. I like Bullet for My Valentine, the metal band's mead. That's good. They've got a Christmas one and a honey one. They're great. Venom and the Poison. No, Venom and... What's the other one called? Waking the Demon. That's it. They're great. And I quite like Tournament Ginger Mead. And I like an Apricot Mead as well.
XO hoodie, I don't want to answer that right now.
On the projector... Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Chubby Dumpling. At least I don't have any more left.
Did she apologize for going to Snowflake? No. Did
Oh, God, make me gag too, Wizard of Ego. That'd be horrible.
you have exposed her? Never. Never.
Tears into soap with a hole in it. Yes!
Like this is genuinely where my head's at.
I'd like to use your tears and see if I sign something, like I sign a piece of metal, yeah? I want to see if your tears are corrosive enough to strip that ink off. Use a Sharpie or something else.
It's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. And that's okay.
Ravenforge mead is good. Agreed. I use them. I have also bought Damascus folded steel knives from them.
Can toxic relationships be fixed?
Oh, do you, meet housewife? Nice.
That's genuinely where my head's at.
Viking's blood's pretty good. Mead, that's good too. Hibiscus one, that's really nice. Good for anxiety, I found. Girl, get real, please. Get out of this cycle, girl. Blocker. Thing is, Amber's so codependent she won't anyway, unless she's in on the grift. 247 web girl, what have you done? Let's have a look. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Hello, Platinum Puppy. Hope you're well. 7 Dust, yes. I had to jump off because I won Alice Cooper and Judas Priest. Oh, you lucky bish. Oh, I'm very jealous. I saw a YouTube short today for someone playing drums for a Judas Priest song. The drum beat was so blatantly obvious. They chose the wrong song. It was the drum intro to Living After Midnight. Right? The drum beat. Hang on, let's see if I can pull it up quickly on my phone, because I can pull the drum beat up at least. The drum beat was so distinctive. Here we go. Right, the drum beat was. I pull up max this drum beat. Right. Anyone who knows Judas Priest knows that drum beat, right? Straight up. Like, that's such a distinctive drum beat. I knew it because I'm a big Judas Priest fan. I've got a freaking Judas Priest razor blade bottle opener over there. They're one of my favorite all-time bands. They really are. Refresh the restream page. Give me a second. There we go. But it was so dumb that they chose the wrong song. Even I had to put a comment on it going, "You've got the wrong song." It's a great drum beat, but it's the wrong song. I can't remember the name of the song they went with though. It was just the wrong one. But yeah, I'm very jealous, very very jealous. And Alice Cooper, because I got Nita Strauss on guitars, and I have a signature guitar. It's really nice.
I'm very real.
And by the way, that wasn't the Judas Priest version of the song. No, that was Disturbed's cover of it, which is also really good.
I'm just having a hard time.
Damn right, Rebel.
This is
Damn
like,
right.
I don't know, it's just hard, and I hate that it's like on YouTube, you know?
Shut up. Food and Beauty isn't that smart. It makes sense. People already found a hotel room. It does, and I do wonder whether or not she is exiled or not. I'm curious about that. How could you go back to having contact? It's called a toxic relationship. Toxic codependency. And that's what it is with her anyway. She needs to have Tommy, Emily there. And that's why, because of her behavior on this stream, people believe they are together. Oh, what was the Instagram again? I'll post it in the chat.
Yeah, she called me Pocahontas, but like what?
There you go. You should put that on merch, Amber, because you'd make bank on it. I'm not even joking. If someone else hasn't already done it, you should do it. You do not just say that's from Living After Midnight, that's Painkiller. It was Living After Midnight. It's literally the song title. Oh no. No, that's fair. It might be where the confusion... that doesn't matter.
80% of fucking my viewers think that about me.
What does that say then, Amber? Is 85% of the 100,000+ people that have watched you are wrong? Or do you think it's because they have a point? How can you go through a career this long? Thank you, Spooky Doodle. That's very kind of you. Like, how can you go through this long and not know that? Or not understand that or accept that? There's a level of stupid here, and I can't believe you're willing to be it. Dragon's Milk, Bourbon Barrel Aged stuff. I've heard of that. I think that Pikey guy, is it Pikey something? A TikTok user. He does lots of shots. I think he might have had it on his channel, his page. Oh, nice. Chores are done. Well done.
You literally air all this out to YouTube. I would have never.
Bish, you air everything that you select to, and then when it spirals, you then air it all.
This is what I would have been dealing with behind the scenes in front of
Woohoo!
nobody.
Over 100.
Like, you guys don't
Victory is
understand when I
ours.
sit here and am I making
I would say sip from the keg of glory, but my keg of glory is this dog shit.
stupid fucking vlog, and I'm like, you guys have no idea what I'm dealing with behind closed doors. You don't. You literally don't.
Jimmy Bunker, it might actually be Mr. Snowflake's fault, yeah. To be fair. I would admit, though, if they are back together, then poor Mr. 104 followers. Victory is ours! Poor Mr. Snowflake to an extent, because he's kind of been done a bit dirty here. If they're back together, then it undoes everything else anyway, and it does call into question the legitimacy of what he's been talking about. And the questions and the answers. Everything's been poisoned. If they're together, everything's poisoned. However, everything she said, right, she hasn't really refuted it per se. She's just said, you are just as bad. I know you are, but what am I? And me, and me, and me, and me, and me, hectic me.
Whether that be things within my health or relationships or friendships or family or this or that. Like, I do not...
How dare you, Monica, the L word in front of people? How dare you?
Share, like, my life like that. Like, it is what it is. I don't...
Anger's not good for you. I agree, Laura. Hello, Jimmy, by the way. Hope you're well.
Anyway, come here, Romeo, baby. Twinkie's laying behind me. She's so cute.
Crystal, they could be. It really could be a case they could be lying. If she really is crying, it's because of her. Yeah, I agree, 100%. Her tears are because she know. I do believe she's at a stage where she starts to believe her lies enough that they become true to her. But at the same time, we all know her lies are a load of bollocks, and she knows that too. 85% of her audience know it. Yeah. Will she accept it? No. Why? Because 85% is still a large number of people who can be wrong. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't get in, Juniper.
Yeah, I'm not drinking alcohol. I want to, though, but I won't.
Buzzball, Amber. Yeah. For me to neck the current one, the second and final one, we have a goal, because cheeky.
Okay. What's a mark rage?
I do think she's pathetic, but I also could believe she has somebody already on the side. In fact, I'd like to put it down now and say I don't think they're back together. I think Amber's already got somebody.
We like figure this out together, like genuinely, because am I a narcissist?
Yes.
Does anyone actually really care? Do I even care?
Yes. And you should care.
I don't know.
They might be. Amber might have a body pillow of her.
How's your Liverpool? What the fuck does that mean?
What? Scroll. I don't know what that is.
I'm telling you, if I was drunk right now, you guys think I'm emotional now?
So, what I've heard... Right, so Amber went and stayed with her for a few months when she was in Wisconsin, intentionally lost the cat to stay there longer. Did stay longer. Went home, was happy, but apparently they were still together up until a few days ago. But it was long distance. I'm not as convinced of the relationship strength because she lied to us the entire time by saying they broke up. How can we believe anything she says when she's already lied to us about the relationship status?
Someone just said we aren't therapists.
Monica, that might
we
be
can't explain that. Then tell me why everyone and their mama calls me a narcissist on here and says that I do not have BPD when it's very, very, very obvious that I do.
It's not obvious you do. No, you have MPD or megalomania. And you don't go to therapists, you go to hug boxes and you get sucked off. That's what you do. Because you never do anything to improve yourself. You repeat your cycle for weight loss and therapy because you go for a few weeks, you say it's working, then it stops and you go, right, I'm done with them. I'm going to find someone else. Hello, tell your Wi-Fi love her. Hope you're well. Amber's been through 7 women in 11 years and hasn't been single for 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think she's seeing someone already.
Come here, baby. Hi. Hi, sweetie. What have you been doing without me?
Hectic oh God. She's not a narcissist, at least according to the test book. That's Atchison. That might be a point. Yeah, the book did say, book is love. Book is life.
What are we DoorDashing tonight?
Oh God, don't do Snowflake like that. But yeah, he might well be. He's the one getting pegged.
I don't know.
So, Wizard Ego, you can be a narc and have BPD. That is true. But as she has said she's been diagnosed with BPD, never proved it, I'm going to discard it and say it's assertion only. And also her behavior is more narcissistic than it is anything else.
Brent Robinson. Why does that name sound so familiar? Do I know you? Like, have we met in person? Like, I feel like I know you or something. I don't know.
And so Doctor Who Scumrag, I like that name. This is the issue I have. A lot of her assertions in the past came from her using WebMD and telehealth. Have you tried 1800 pineapple? I discovered in my... Oh, it's my danger drink. I've never tried it. No, don't even know what it is.
Hold on a second. I want to say something. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Wait, what?
I wonder if there's an online BPD test. If we can just work it out how she would have answered it to get BPD. I'm kind of curious.
Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Yeah, selfish and cruel. Exactly.
Did I hallucinate that?
Why do you have so many words blocked? Because Amber doesn't like criticism. Why didn't you read my donation? It's for my bubby. Because you didn't give her enough money, of course.
Okay, never mind. Why do you have so many words blocked? Because I'm tired of it all.
You were tired of it all a while ago. In fact, let's lead by example. I'm probably going to vanish for a second. Where the actual living Fraggle rocking heck is Rarity, you big lying faking dobber dosser sausage cretin betch. How about that? Yeah, am I still on the right screen? How about that? I'll leave this comment there. Right, no one will see it because the word Rarity. Oh, and you and Tommy are terrible people. There you go. Oh, sorry, we went here, didn't we? There we go. There. Sorry. There. Sorry, I was too busy sending a super chat. Not a super chat, comment. What was that? I heard alerts. Sneaky, thank you for the super chat. At least take a sip. That's true. Thank you. Stay hydrated, kids. I really got her with that one. Yeah, problem is she won't see it. She'll never see it. That's the problem. Oh, that was vile, by the way. Oh, did I see something else? Oh, I miss it. Oh, get off my screen. I clicked the wrong thing. Should check. Was it super chats? Yes, it was. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got everything, so I had 2 alerts there. Thank you so much, by the way.
That was a while. Girl, you look rough. You have no idea. You think I look rough? Imagine how my heart feels right now.
I'm not insulting sausages. I'm just calling her a sausage. Remember, she wears a belt and a choker. She's a link, at best, a rather gristly one, and one that requires extensive cleaning on the 3rd link especially, which is technically 2 because crack.
I'm a counselor and can see through you 100%. I don't know what that means, but if you... I genuinely don't know if that's a negative thing, and if it is negative...
What was that? I'm a counselor and can see through you 100%. Basically, Kitsune Princess is saying, you're a narcissist. Grow the fuck up. You're middle-aged for your size. You've not got much time left. You're not going to go out on martyr, I promise you that. No one's going to think of you as that. They're going to think of you as another casualty of the obvious issue society has enabled with bad parenting.
Like, you need to, like, sign in your papers and, like, cancel, like, your thing, because you sound horrific to say that to someone who's, like, having a breakdown. Just...
You're not having a breakdown. You're milking it for money. Look how many super chats you're getting, Bish. I mean, I'm lucky. I will admit, you guys have been incredibly generous today. You really have. But I'm not Amber. I've made my intentions clear. Gives money and I drink this horrible poison. You, though, are milking an entire story, trying to respin the narrative, vaguely claiming guilt, but only if someone else claims it as well, when you're lying anyway, and then claiming you have all these issues that hold you back. Your comment's gone. Yeah, it will be. That's the point. I am blocked on her channel. She never acknowledges my existence. I am to her he who shall not be named.
Just saying. I'm a therapist as well. I'm a therapist as well. BPD is all about it. A fear of abandonment and rejection. Narcissistic is in the cluster B and lacks empathy and wants validation. I do not lack empathy, as you can...
So, I'm a therapist as well. BPD is all about fear of abandonment, rejection. Narcissistic personality disorder is in the cluster and lacks empathy, wants validation. This is you, Amber. You are 100% that. I heard that alert. What was that? Sneaky Wasp, thank you so much for the super chats. Let me go here. Not a sausage, a chorizo. There's a difference in shape. Very true. But I don't want to think of her as a chorizo because I like chorizo. I'm going to think of her as a cheap sausage. Like the skinless ones, yeah, that you get. She's at best a weak tea Cumberland. All right.
You can tell I'm crying my eyes out because I know what I did hurt the person that I love. And BPD is all
You are MPD. You're welcome. You're silly bitch.
about fear of abandonment and rejection because that is literally what my life was growing up.
No, your life growing up was the following, and I do apologize if this sound triggers anyone.
I was abandoned and rejected by my parents every single day. Shrimp tempura, I do not lack empathy. Why don't you shove it grass and spin?
You know what sounds so empathetic when you say that? Just watch how she says it. Ready?
Because that is literally what my life was growing up.
Watch her.
I was abandoned and rejected by my parents every single day. Shrimp tempura.
Completely stony. Eye contact maintained. Right? She's a Richmond. That's basically it. There was nothing there. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hi, Jack Girl. You are so devoid. You're 149 by 135 gold. Well done, this misfit. You're smashing it. Caterwall and Kitsune, thank you. Have you tried Tien Moonshine? It's from my turf. I've only ever tried some Old Smokies, I'm afraid. I've never tried much moonshine. I do like moonshine. Well, the ones I've tried. Yes. Yeah, it's not a reason to be a horrible person, Pocahontas. Exactly that. You're quite right, Monica. It's definitely a Chantal line. That's hey Meg, hi, real Boasma. Hope you're well. TM Moonshine's good, is it? Good.
Tempura, I do not lack empathy. Why don't you shove it grass and spin and enjoy that since that's all you're probably getting since you have no life. I don't have empathy for you. I probably would if I saw you crying. But F you. Thank you.
Do you understand that you lied to your audience for months and you expect the chat to be nice to you? By the way, that's a massive super chat to give somebody who will just fob you off.
What did you do to hurt her that she didn't do 1,000 times over? Do you understand that you lied to your... Oh my god, I'm so fast I can't. Do you understand that you lied to your audience for months and you expect the chat to be nice to you?
Oh, okay, you gave me an ad as I was about to pause it. Can we not, bitch? Do forgive me, guys, for not paying attention to you for a second. I'll get this ad off the screen and pause. Right.
If you're upset with...
No, I'm going to go back slightly. There we go, that's the one. Right, let me go up a second. Apple Moonshine, I've had it. It's good. Tell us about love, Amber. She doesn't know what it is. Sin is a great expression for her and Chantal born rotten. They've never been good people from the very start, regardless. I think that's right. And because Chantal was mollycoddled by her family and never said no, Amber went through the foster care system and no one said no to her either. Why are people paying $10? I don't know. I wish they'd give it to me instead, though. Not you guys, them. Hello, Suze. Hope you're well. The meanest empath I've ever seen. She's definitely a terrible one. No one chooses their childhood. That's very true. No one does. But apparently some will milk it for clicks. We still L-word you. Right, so Amber's about to try and answer the fucks super chat here. Right? Mental gymnastics. Bear that in mind.
If you're upset with me for lying to protect someone, I'm sorry for...
That's basically... What is that called again? Oh, it's called obfuscation. I'm sorry. Are you mad that I was protecting? Is Wow, you got your priorities wrong, fucks. You should be ashamed of yourself, fucks. All the shame in the world, fucks. Bitch, you weren't trying to protect anyone. Well, beyond yourself. In fact, that's the only thing you've ever sought to protect. You know this because right now the only thing you can do to make money is cry about the fact you made up a load of lies and are trying to get the audience to believe it in 4 separate live streams. Because no one wants to watch your non-tent and this has become more lucrative. I had said you'd make more money as a live streamer. I'd also said it wouldn't be long until you became a live streamer. I will say this now, though. Chantel's lives are vastly more entertaining than this. Beyond you crying, you offer nothing beyond the same mental bullcrap. And I say that because yours is exactly that.
For upsetting you. But if you are upset with me because you just want to be dramatic,
she does.
I don't care. I don't care. If you
you're
ever lied
funny.
to me,
Meta, you're funny. Don't worry about it.
Your parasocial is
And
full.
Holly, you don't ever have to super chat, just to be clear. I'm very grateful for any support, and I've been very lucky for the past couple of weeks here. Genuinely, I wanted to go back because I spoke over her.
Your parasocial is full. First of all, parasocial. Whoa. Why do you care?
It's not parasocial. Why do we care? Amber, you put it out there. It's not that people care, it's that you put the information out there and you lied. It's not parasocial either. You're gaslighting. That's what it is, by the way, guys. It's gaslighting 101. Guys, nothing matters. Why does it bother you so much? I lied, so what? What's the big deal? Bitch, don't try us. All right? Thank you, Onyi. Oh, I remember your name and I've forgotten how to pronounce it. It was how do you pronounce your name? I do apologize. I remember you putting it in the chat once. Amber so Delulu, love the Instagram. Thank you so much. I've seen the list here of followers. That's an amazing number of new followers. Thank you so much. I really am genuinely very grateful for that. Do forgive, I've forgotten how to pronounce your name again. I'm terrible at this. Anya, thank you. It was Anya, wasn't it? It was. Yeah, thank you.
Actually, why do you care?
Because you lied.
That I protected someone, actually.
No, you lied. It's not about protecting anyone. And what were you protecting them over? Really? You keep saying protecting someone. You weren't protecting anyone. And by the way, you're now at a stage where you aren't together, apparently, and they've exposed you for being exactly what we knew you were. And your thing was, I'm not going to admit I was ever in the wrong unless you admit you were in the wrong. And you have to admit you're more severe than me because you were ABUSIVE. You were effing all this, effing all that. Shira B. Love, thank you so much for the super chat. It's very kind of you. Let me just get... There we go. There's two here, actually. This choker is a tattoo at this point. I will make a choker sanctuary. This meltdown is more entertaining than the fall of Cadia. Oh, don't do Cadia dirty like that. They had to make a new Cadia. Thank you, Tit, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. 4 away, and then I have to chug the remnant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very well. Let us continue. I'll have a couple sips, though, because we should. Ugh. One.
Back to what I was saying.
Shut up. Hashtag save the choker, everyone. I'd like to see it in the chat, please. What was that? There better not have been another one. Oh, it wasn't good. By the way, 178 likes. Can we get to 200 by the end of the stream, please, guys? That'd be great.
If you want to lie to me to protect someone that you love, like genuinely protect them because they're
You don't love them, though.
being blackmailed or whatever it may be,
Shut up.
I wouldn't be mad at you.
Yeah, but it's not the same. You're not protecting anyone. You only protect yourself. In case I suspect to be on the next flight. Really, Ardnet? That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. I got an alert then. I thought it was another super chat. I do apologize. I just had to tab out because of that.
I don't care.
I'll work out that double alert at some point.
What did E think of the DoorDasher guy hitting on you?
By the way, if Chantel does go back to Canada or something, I will cover it in live. I might have to move the Cobra stream. It's like another day, maybe next week. Who knows? We'll see.
Well, she wasn't surprised. She has been there, like, because we would FaceTime, like, a lot, and she has been there literally while guys hit on me. Like,
being alone is hard, but fixing this with Emily will be harder and bring more heartache. I know this is hard to hear, but trust me, she doesn't love you. What she has done to you is not love at all.
It's not, like, surprising. It's kind of weird. Like, people in Oklahoma, I don't know. Do they like them big or what?
Yeah,
I guess, question mark.
I agree. Why do Wanderer high, by the way? Honestly. 600-pound monster. That is the worst thing.
Good luck, that beanbag is in a hurry. Yeah, and it's also a big macaroni and a big bag of macaroni, or whatever that guy said that one time. Oh my god, I wish I would have been vlogging. That was hilarious.
You're getting a lot of super chats. Come on, bitch.
Yeah, I have CPTSD, Samantha. Yep.
Prove it. Everyone has PTSD or CPST at this point. A PTSD. I'm sorry, she says it so much, I just don't care. Yeah, she gets a lot of, I want you buzz. Shumbunkins, you don't pay me enough. But thank you for the super chat.
Besides BPD, that was like one of my hardest diagnoses, but it was like hard.
I'm sorry, but you never prove any of this, so shut up. Again, it's that thing. Oh, an eerie, you are late, but don't worry about it. Smash the like, engage with the poll, and you're golden.
Emotionally, but it was also the most obvious. Like, no fucking shit. The shit.
I think the only diagnosis that is obvious is obesity. Yeah, I said it that way on purpose, so it was a mixture of obesity and obesity. I thought it would be funnier.
That I went through as a kid every single day, like, no fucking shit.
Read Avocado Antics super
I don't know,
chat.
Avocado. I really appreciate your super chats and your advice and your words in general, but was Shrinkgate an inside job?
They pay. You did say thank you, by the way. You're just reading, you're vaguely reading it and then moving on. That is actually a really useful one. This is how much of an egomaniac you are. You're engaging with the negative ones that cost fuck all. And when someone actually comes along and gives you something useful, do you acknowledge it properly or do anything with it? No, fuck that. I'm just going to move on. When I get donations like this, I'm going to give them my time because, and I'll be honest, I give anyone my time. If I get one like this or one that's a single dollar, you know, I'm going to acknowledge it because that's what you do. You properly, oh, sorry, I'm not trying to block it. You know, that's what you do. You don't just vaguely look at it. Bitch, be better. We are getting PTSD from this. At least you're formally diagnosed. I'm glad it was. Oh, is Dessa here? Hi, Dessa, if you're here. I might have missed you, I don't know. Lily80, hope you're well. Protect someone but doesn't respect boundaries or stops it. That's true, actually. You're quite right there, Lily. Absolutely. Hello, Allegra Pando. Hope you're well. First Aid. Hope you're good. Hello, Gilly Bro.
No. XV, hello. Of course you can join the convo.
Yay.
Bubby, hello. And happy birthday, Mr. Twitch. I live in, okay, we like them BBW in the South. Yeah, and SSBBW, apparently. Okay, happy days. I'm horrible. I suck. I'm the worst person on the planet.
Oh, that's all we need then. Thanks.
No one's coming to my funeral more than likely. I'm a shit.
True, because who's going to be the one carrying that mess?
I'm a trash. I'm lame. I'm a narcissist. Narcissistic goddess coming at you. That'll be my Instagram username handle. Amberlynn Reid is no longer narcissistic goddess. Will now be on my birth certificate.
Please do that. I know you're trying to be sarcastic, but actually do that. That'd be great. I think I have PTSD from licking paintbrushes. One of us. I don't know if anyone else does this with my paint models. To keep my paintbrush in shape, I don't put it in my mouth. I use my lip to twist it lightly. Just so the brushes creates a tip. Yeah. I don't put it in my mouth and... No, the dirty water, no. But a little light twist is all you need to do. Really? Shut up. Bosh. It'll be gone in a sec, guys. Don't worry. It's skippable.
Genuinely can't.
Do anything because you are held back by all your ailments and problems that are all fabricated? Yeah, you're right. When's that next cheat code art coming in?
It's easy. Bees, it's easy. It's easy when you have thousands of people. Like, when you're a bitter ex, it's easy when you have thousands of people, like, supporting that.
No. It's even easier, right? Rather than having thousands of people support that, although that's how you look at it through your tinted lenses. No. It's even easier when you have this thing called evidence. You see, with this quaint thing called a citation, or evidence provided, evidence needed, arbiters of truth provided more. Yes, it turns out your smeg-for-brained idiocy, yeah, stupidity, yeah, you wouldn't be able to, you have no way, no recourse of debunk because they provided receipts. Good like Bean, thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you. There we go, give that a like. Bosh. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that supported today. You're incredibly kind and generous. Even that horrible cowbag chubby dumpling who donated over coffee. Yes, I don't forget these things. How dare you give me money directly that will now be used to buy wires for or mounting brackets for that solar panel. Yeah. Why are we coming for Nessie? I don't know, actually. She does actually have a massive platform. How does she act afraid, or say she's afraid, when she's the one with the very platform that the other person doesn't have? In fact, none of the exes had it. Comparative to her, she had it all.
So,
Elena,
hang on. I don't know what it is. Like, I took the heat today.
There we go. Meta, I didn't catch this at first, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I don't think it had something in it for some time, if it was a locomotion. I do tend to agree. She just wants to burp because she's disgusting. She uses everyone in her sphere. She does. Oh my god, I'm late. Shady than you are, but I'm glad you have Smash the like, engage with the poll, and yes, prepare to be hazed. If you want to help out, by the way, hello, Sunset Soda. We are currently have a goal to finish off the second Buzzball. It's the only other one I've got, so don't bother trying me. If you want to support us, by all means do so that way, or through Coffee directly, where we're trying to upgrade our solar setup.
But I don't like you. I don't think I like you. I don't know. I'm timing you out for 24 hours. I'm sorry.
What a bitch.
Sorry.
You're not. If people have paid you money and you're doing that, by the way, you're even more of a... That just leans into the narcissism, by the way, Amber. This is how I know. I am never timing anyone out. Unless they dox in my chat, I am not going to time anyone out. All right? You, though, are so full of yourself.
Sam, hello. Jerk Porkins.
The views don't equal subcat. That's very good point, Jackal, actually. They don't. And she does, at the moment, with these views here, she's pulling in numbers. 100% she is.
Okay, I'm also the problem. Add that to the list.
Hi, Celine. Hope you're well.
Narc rage. Oh my god. I have BPD and CPTSD too. I'm sorry, love. All right, we're about to do what
Celine, I do think you're right. I just don't think they're together. I think Amber's got someone else. Good company. It's woman-owned, and it's not high quality. I'm over 230 days sober. Oh, Sunset Soda. Sunset Sober Soda, in fact. Congratulations. Genuinely, congratulations. I hope that my discussion of the Buzzball does not in any way impact your sobriety, which, if it does, let me know. I'll discard it straight away. I'm not using it as an excuse. I would actually just do that. Tea in the Trenches, thank you for the super sticker. Sunset Soda, thank you for the super chat. Oh, that's very kind of you, too. Thank you so much. 214 likes, by the way, now. That's brilliant. Thank you, guys.
I genuinely want the answer to this. What is the difference?
Oh, she said BPD, take a shot, everyone. Yeah.
Narc rage and a BP.
Yeah, can we congratulate, that's the word, Sunset Soda for their sobriety. That's actually really good. I'm very happy for you. I hope it continues. I timed you out for your love of pizza, pineapple pizza. Give me a second, I'll do it again. Give me a minute. Where are you? I've got this, Dessa. Don't you worry, I'll get you. Where are you? Can't be having this blasphemy in my chat. There you go, 10 seconds, that should do it. There we go. I will not tolerate your bullcrap, Dessa. How dare you? 10-second timeout. What was the bloody point? It just deletes your messages.
Meltdown. I'm actually genuinely curious. Great question. All right, here we go. The root and the cause. Okay, wait. So, narcissistic rage.
Oh, here we go, guys. Expert Lynn is on the job. Prepare to be educated by somebody who probably rocked a 2.0 G whatever average. Probably not even a 2.0 at this point. Did you even finish school, Amber?
BPD rage meltdown can look intense from the outside, but they come from very...
No, nothing about what you do looks intense. The last stream we covered, when you did try and rage briefly, you know what it looked like? A fat person with a sassy face. There's nothing scary about you. Fam! You're 220 and hate it. I'm not even 220. My highest I have weighed 250 because I did a lot of American football at university. Can't do it. My body hated it. My legs, they rubbed because of the position I was playing linebacker. I was still too light. Like, I didn't get it. Right? I was a wide receiver. I was always a better wide receiver. I was a very fast sprint. It worked. Okay. Linebackers, because we needed someone, I had to bulk up. It was so painful. I couldn't move properly. I got very self-conscious about my body. I felt doughy. Don't try me. Chug the buzz. Oh, yeah, I bloody well won't. But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let me go and chug the buzz. You go and like it. There we go. Thank you so much. 220 likes. God damn it, you guys have gone for it today.
Very different places emotionally and psychologically. Here's a breakdown of the key differences. 1, the root and the cause and the trigger. Narcissistic rage is 1, triggered by a blow to the ego or perceived criticism.
You were 5'7" and was 240, 130 also recovered from anorexia. Well done for your recovery, and I hope you live the best life. I really do. That's a horrible thing to go through. I've seen how that's hurt so many people in the past. I had to lecture a cousin years ago about what they were doing because it was in that bulimia area, and it was a very, very, because no one could get through with aggression. It had to come from someone that could be a bit more tactful. So I started kindly, and then I exploded. it ended well. So yeah, I did play at university, Stacey. I played 2 footballs. For 6 years, I was the #1 goalkeeper, so the first goalie you had on the team for football, as in soccer. For the final 3 years at uni, I was also playing American football for the UEA Pirates, I think they were called. Yar. Yes, that was the name of the football team, the Pirates, for 3 years. And I was very happy. Show me the website. Yeah, show us the website, Amber. Show us what you're reading from.
Disrespect or a threat to their self-image, aka a narcissistic injury. Wow, I'm learning a lot.
You know what I like here is that she's pulled it up already. She had it ready to go, by the way.
And then BPD meltdown, which is a root cause trigger, triggered by fear of abandonment, feeling rejected, invalidated, biggest one for me, or emotionally overwhelmed, again, big one, often linked to intense sensitivity, which is me, constant sensitivity. So everything on the rage meltdown for the BPD was exactly how I was feeling, and I did not feel, well, I felt the disrespect on the narcissistic side, but obviously, like...
Amber, you're a narcissist. This just actually proves it even more. Sorry, but you're never going to shake that. I did play American football, yeah. My friend David is an archer. He has, at one point, he was a ranked archer. I never pushed down that path. I did competitive Warhammer painting at one point when I was younger. I have a photo I can show people. I'll see if I can go and get it first. It's on my phone somewhere. My dog is next to me wanting attention. I feel bad because I'm not going to give it to her just yet. No, Plumpy. You just relax for a minute, okay? Let me go find this photo. I want to show people things. It's a Game Boy. That's some wood that I bound in metal. Oh, yes. No, it's a guy drinking Monster and Carolina Reapers. The video. That's a guitar I made. Where's this picture? Did I not save it? I may have not. No, Plumpy, calm down. There's the stoning. I thought I'd show you, because I did competitively do like model painting long time ago. I'll go and get it from the DM with the person I had sent it to. Easier, wouldn't it, if I just did that? That's sprues, that's a model. There we go, that works. I'll put it on the Discord and I'll share it with you guys in a second. Nope, there it is, right. Yeah, so years ago I had competed in Warhammer's Golden Demon Awards multiple times, but I won a bronze when I was much younger, but the last thing I came close to winning was this medal, a finalist medal, which was at 2013. I haven't competed since, but I got close to winning a bronze, basically, which was nice.
Duh. But it was the BPD, everything I felt that. 2, emotional core. So for narcissistic rage, driven by shame, humiliation, or a sense of being less than, their anger is a defense against feeling vulnerable.
Shut up. My dog wants to be on my lap, doesn't she? Hang on. Here we go. There you go, Plumpy. There you go. Come on, lay down. There you go. I'm going to kiss. Who's a good plop. Who's a good plop. My dog's here.
Grammarly doesn't just help.
Shut the Fraggle rocking up. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I get an ad straight away. The model in question was broke. Well, I've still got it, but I had to redo it a few years ago.
BPD rage meltdown.
Shut up. My dog's turning around and she wants to announce it. There you go. You lay down, okay? Is that better? Don't I put a hoodie there? Are you okay? Yeah? Alright, you get some sweepy sweep. Good girl.
Is driven by emotional pain, me, fear, me, extreme distress, me.
And me, and me, and me, and me, and me, and I broke my mic stand. Give me a sec. There we go. And me, and me, and me. Are we sensing a theme here, guys?
It's often a cry for reassurance, like I've said before, connection, like I've
It's not that at all with you.
said before, or safety, like I've said
You're reading from a website to justify your own confirmation bias. Everything's about you, you raging narcissist.
before. Again, BPD. 3, expression of rage. So the narcissistic rage can be cold, calculated, or explosive, often vindictive.
To be fair, Doctor Who, I can't do it anymore. That model I painted was Pedro Cantor of the Crimson Fists. It's a metal one. I can't paint. That took me a whole year to paint, and when I got finalist, I was happy, but I was disheartened because I put so much time in and I couldn't get a goal. I couldn't get a medal, a trophy. Sorry. I'm now 39. I don't think I'll ever compete again. It's just too much.
Or intended to punish or control the other person. None of those things are real. None of those things is what happened. The BPD rage slash meltdown is
Me?
emotional.
Your rage meltdowns aren't rage. Again, it reminds me of one thing. It's the Numa guy. As in, the only thing that moves are your arms and your head. If you know Numa, you know what I'm talking about. Looking forward to Saturday. I might ban you from my chat. Thank you, Shumbunkins, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. We are one away from our final goal of the evening, and I'll have to chug the horrible... Oh, the second one. Stay hydrated, kids. Yeah, disgusting.
Yes, chaotic, very overwhelming, me. But it includes crying, it includes yelling, it includes
Hi, Nirvana.
dissociation,
And she
me.
is the
It's often not about
narcissist,
control,
100%.
but pure emotional overload. Me, constant. You guys see that. I'm a fucking emotional mess.
F, no.
4. Focus of rage. Narcissistic rage is the rage is externalized. The other person is the enemy who must be punished, humiliated, or corrected.
That sounds like you then, doesn't it? Is it not the correct one? That is you. Like, seriously, that is you.
Corrected part is true, but the punished, humiliated, the enemy part, none.
Bitch, you went on live. Of course it's punished. Also, your explosiveness was externalized. Therefore, it is that.
None of that is me. I did not think that about Emily at all. But the BPD rage.
Actually, you obsessively did under the guise of, and you said it to us anyway as such, but I'm protecting her, not me, and 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 me.
Rage meltdown part says often internalized as well. They might blame themselves afterward.
Yeah, her crash outs are a fat payday for her. I would admit, I'm so grateful for the support you guys have shown me. She's making bank, and I'm a bit jealous, I will admit. If I made what she made in those 4 streams, I would just stop working for the rest of the month, though. Which I'm not against.
Me, feel guilt or shame.
Actually,
Literally hear you guys hear
Actually, shut up. I'd carry on because I don't care. It's too funny.
me doing it, or fear of being abandoned because of it. Bam.
She is
Wow,
Stacey.
we're coming to terms that I'm
Absolutely
literally
she
not
is.
having a narc rage. It's all
Chat BPD. It's chat obesity. Thank you very much. It's chat gonorrhea. It's chat chlamydia. It's chat carbs. Chat garlic salt.
BPD rage. Like I said, like
I
I was
never watched Coupling. I don't know what that is, I'm afraid.
diagnosed with, and like I experience. Wow. 5th one, aftermath. So a narcissistic rage aftermath may feel entitled or justified, or act in.
Shut up. MLH, you're actually quite right as well. Because everything's beyond her control. And she can't handle it. That's interesting, isn't it? Because that falls under, that's right, megalomania.
Often lack remorse, might hold grudges. That is not me at all. You guys see me over here crying because I feel so bad about it. BPD rage meltdown, often followed by deep regret, shame, or a strong desire to apologize and repair the relationship.
Shut up. Drink up. Amber, cease and desist. You absolutely disgust me. You disgust me. But I will drink up. And Sneak as well. If I got a raise in work, I would not brag, but there would be signs. At least you're honest about it. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. The dog here as well. Buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, dear God. Ah. It's like a chemical chili. It's so bad. It's so synthetic. Oh, man. Ah. That is. Well, shut up, you fat bitch. What are you looking at, eh? Shut up. That's Bingo woofing, by the way. Balking, even. Shut up. Coupling was a great show. I've never heard of it, I'm afraid. Sneaky Wasp, that's there. Okay, I think I've caught up with everyone's super chats, I think. Your taste buds hurt in sympathy. I will admit, they are the most vile drinks I've ever had, and I've had some of the most brutal cocktails ever made. These are just so chemically.
Holy fuck. There it is again. Number 6, which is the last one. Narcissistic rage. Oh, number 6, which is the last one, it's awareness. It says narcissistic rage would be may not recognize or admit the impact of the rage on others, often sees
What does that sound like, guys?
others as the victim.
In this instance, you see yourself as the victim, but the impact of rage on others is applicable. Oh, I wish I had some.
BPD rage / meltdown is
Bingo's not my dog. It's the fat little git. Aren't you, Bingo? Yeah.
often aware in parentheses, afterwards, of how they hurt others and may hate themselves for it, may desperately seek reassurance.
Exactly, Laura. Brought it on herself.
Me. So in summary, it says,
Oh, Miss B, it's fine. People paid me to do it, so I'll happily suffer it. I don't really mind. To be fair, the Amber Buzzball streams, they work. People love it, and my suffering entertains them to no end, so it's quite all right.
Narc Rage is about defending the ego.
Their generosity bought me this solar panel, so I'll I think, actually, to be fair, Laura, I think you paid for that, Laura. I think this solar panel was paid for by you. Thank you, by the way, for that. Yes. Also, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have. Oh, what's the other image? I don't know. Yeah.
And punishing threats to self-image. BPD Rage is about emotional survival, driven by fear, insecurity,
Agreed,
and a desperate need for connection.
Danny,
Bam.
Agreed.
There it is, folks.
Pie.
Like, I feel like I'm.
She's. This is okay. The term confirmation bias applies here. She's looking at it and saying, right, how can I mold this to be more like me? But then she intentionally ignores the parts with MPD or megalomania that actually apply to her more. She refuses to acknowledge it and instead skirts over it because she has low comprehension, which is more commonly known as a type of dyslexia. Give it time, she'll admit to having that and then claim she's on medication for it too. Her medication being playing brain training games on a DS.
Textbook BPD, and it's
Did I
almost
say brain training games on a Nintendo DS.
embarrassing at this point. But how could I not have it based on the fucking shit that I've dealt with as a child?
Oh, shut up about your childhood, bitch. Press 1 in the chat if you had a difficult childhood. Press 1. Just that. Okay? Press anything else if you've had... Oh, hello. Yeah, hope you're well, Fanny Bim Bim. How are you doing? Yeah. Who's so good, Fanny Bim Bim? Yeah, you are. Is Bingo under my feet? He is the git. Oi! I'll deal with you in a minute, you fat tosser. Yeah, press 1 if you did have difficult... I got the brain training games. They're not bad, but nah. But if you had a good life, press anything else. It's quite all right. My point really is everyone has had a problem, or majority have had difficult hardship. It's not been easy. I said it earlier in my rant. It does not define us. You're eating my hand, aren't you, Bingo? I need that hand. How am I going to put that microphone near my mouth to talk into it? He's biting my forefinger because he thinks it's delicious. Probably his mother fluffer doesn't know how to chew. You tosser. The dyslexia calls... No, it's a tiny. So to fake a dyslexia screening at university so I can get a free computer, I had to feign low comprehension, which was one of the markers they tested for. It was an absolute pain in the arse back then to get a free computer, but I did it solely to get the computer, which was then when it arrived, a load of crap, and I sold it. I'm not even joking. But it was a marker, basically. It doesn't cause it. It's just one of those things they consider. I live a good life now at 50. It took me some time to heal. I'm glad you're healed. I really am. But the point really, excluding those who are lucky, Faye, you've had a great childhood. I'm glad you have. But to those who haven't, has it defined you? Has it been the part that you now trot out as an excuse for why you might be, this? If the answer is no, chances are you live a better life than she does. I've said multiple times, I spend most of my time alone without human interaction. In fact, today I've spoken to one person for 3 minutes because they were ordering for the pub I clean. We had a little conversation about the woman's soap dispenser because it's broken. And it's just leaking it's just leaking. All the soap just bleeds out of it. Okay. There was just a brief conversation because it needs to be replaced, or someone can replace a valve if possible, right? But beyond that, I spend most of my time alone. And yet, I would argue I have a more fulfilling, a more meaningful and happy life compared to this trollop.
It is what it is. There it is. I know people want me to literally be a narcissist, and that's
true. Why do you need human interaction if you've got dogs? That's a very good point. But I think people... and full screen to screenshot that mother fluffer. Yes, I knew I'd get one eventually. Don't you worry. She's resting her tits on her desk, her one tit on the desk, and she's pulling that face. Fam, if you need a screenshot, guys, let me just quickly hang on. Let me tab out and get rid of the these. If you want a screenshot, there you go, guys. I've got you. Screenshot that mother fluffer. There you go. There's nothing in the way. You get 10 seconds, and then I'll put everything back on the screen, okay? Oh, and done. There we go. Marvelous work, guys. We've got what we needed for the day. I'm going to ignore the thing.
Fine. We can say that if you want for shits and giggles. But
How about we say you are arguably the most narcissistic, morbidly obese creator on the platform. And it is something you can use as a badge of honor.
that's not at all what was happening. That
Kind of is.
was a BPD meltdown.
No. And no one says BPD meltdown with that kind of smile on their face, by the way. Guys, I worked it out myself. I'm smart.
BPD rage. And that's what it is. So
You're
I
welcome,
don't know what to say
John.
about
I
it.
got you, bro. Shut up. I'll hook anyone with a decent screenshot. Don't you worry. I have the Midas touch on pause game.
this is karma, bitch. Enjoy it. I actually feel fine.
Yeah, get wrecked.
I don't know if it's because I'm manic or what it may be. I just know that no matter what in my life, like genuinely, everything is gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna be okay no matter.
Yeah, because you made a shitload of money this month. Of course everything's going to be okay. Also, the subject dies down. Yes, you'll find a new wipey. You'll then do the same crap over again. They'll expose you, and because you now know you can milk it, you'll use it like there's no tomorrow. In fact, I do expect you to start orchestrating these.
What happens.
Ha!
Right now, everything feels so
I
heavy
like not having premium though. It's a great way of highlighting taking advantage of the ad system.
and so hard and so painful, but I'm gonna be okay. Genuinely.
Yeah, the camera wouldn't have gone on. I agree.
Okay, Samantha, thank you. Oh, we have a glitch going on my thing.
Therapy,
BPD is actually being reviewed.
Dr. Obesity. Yeah.
Entity
I like
called
that.
emotional intensity disorder instead due to negative stigma. Just finished the steps program for my BPD. Thank you for the super chat. And that's so true. Like a lot of psychologists and therapists don't even want to diagnose someone with BPD because
Because they don't need to, and because none of your business.
it is such a negative stigma. And
It's not a stigma. No. It's because idiots like you weaponize this shit. And by the way, I know there are two BPDs, just to be clear. They really do need to separate them. I think in your case, it's not BPD at all, right? It's not a stigma. Mental health, yes, does carry some stigma in aspects. Yes, people do look down on it. But the issue is diagnosing it to somebody or diagnosing somebody who is clearly showing markers and signs of something else. Don't forget, hey, you put on a character when you're with other people. You are very good at faking this bullcrap. The real you is the person we see in these live streams, and the real you is insecure as fuck.
I hate when, like,
Hi,
especially
Kelly.
reaction channels, they make me want to, like, baby, what are you doing? Like, in
Are
the
you
past when I
actually
watched them, like, I
boomer?
genuinely can't. They would just be like, Amberlynn gives a bad name to
No, no,
BPD
no,
because
hi,
someone in the
Kelly.
comments, like, told me
Okay.
that.
Okay, whoever just left, I'm sorry, I got the wrong one. I saw someone else's comment because I missed the chat there. I do apologize.
And I'm like, BPD has had a bad name for a very long time, and it was
Tess Holiday pulled that stunt, didn't she? When she said she had anorexia or bulimia, one of those two. And people were like, what? Do you want to explain that? You're what, 350, 400 pounds? What's that behind you? Oh, it's you.
way before Amberlynn Reid stepped on the scene. I could tell you that. Like, I have nothing to do with it. But it's because BPD looks scary. Like, if you, oh my God.
So that's a better point, MLH. She can't be helped. And also, she gets sucked off in therapy until they stop sucking. Now, hi, Leon. I hope you're well.
Best advice I can give you guys is go to YouTube and type in, like, BPD.
Oh, you're going Shumbunky,
like
are
scenes
you?
in movies that can look like BPD. It literally
My
looks like
apologies.
someone just, like, freaking
Hi.
out. That's what it is. That's what I do. And I don't know. If you want to learn more about BPD, like, you can learn.
No, I don't want to learn anything about it. I don't need to. See, the thing here is, I already know enough about it because of your stupidity to know you don't have it. That's how I know. I don't need to learn. In this instance, I have no reason to learn. You give all mental health a bad name. Straight up, you do. You give all physical health a bad name as well, to be fair. You've never succeeded at anything without cheating. And that's how I know you don't have BPD as well, because you've never bothered to go for a cheat code to make that easy. Oh, wait, there isn't one. Yeah, funny that.
About it, take some classes, do some research to understand me more if you want. I don't know.
No, thank you.
But stop calling me a liar. I'm like literally
You are a liar, a big, morbidly obese, deaf, fat, lying Pocahontas bitch. That's what you are. You are a liar. You are 100% a liar. Nothing will ever change that. 85% of your audience agree with us. I'd argue more. You came up with the number arbitrarily. It's more.
book.
Shut
And
up. You straight up are one of the biggest liars on the platform. Get over yourself.
I hate it. It was a very hard diagnosis to receive because I genuinely, like years ago, people would be like, oh, you have BPD, you have BPD. And I'd be like, no, I don't. I don't have a personality disorder. Like, I would get so offended. And then finally, like, when
It's not that you don't have a... sorry, hang It's not that you have a personality disorder. It's that you have no personality, so you make that your disorder. Which is the and me, and me, and me, and me, and me. Why are you guys so interested in my life? And me, and me. Are you getting it yet? Hectacana, and me.
it was diagnosed to me and I learned about it and my psychologist talked to me about it, et cetera, I was like, holy fuck. And then once I hit that like awareness thing, I was like, holy hot damn diggity. So, but you've been binging and gaming.
I like you. Holy hot damn diggity. That actually works. Can you do that again, please?
So I don't binge, but I've definitely been gaining. Yeah.
Oh, you binge.
I don't know what I weigh. I'm probably like 540 or something.
Anyone in the chat here? All you? How many of you wonderful people are there? Because there's got to be a lot of you, isn't there? 334 of you. You wonderful. Oh, 299. Sorry. Can you people in the chat type a number? How much do you think Amber weighs? I'll start. I'll write what I think she weighs. There we go. Right. I think she's 560 at least. Okay? That's what I think. Okay? I think she's definitely high up. I think she's on her way to quarter ton. Half ton heifer.
Here's how.
Really? You're not far behind either. Well, have you noticed how quickly the emotions have left her face now and she's back to normal? Yeah.
So it is what it is. But we love an armchair like diagnoser on here, okay? I have doctors, I
Like you, yeah?
have therapists, I have counselors, I have fucking
You've had Amber. You can't afford them now. You had.
veterinarians, I have every single like thing watching me, okay?
I mean, yeah. But it doesn't mean they could help you. We know this because you just got bigger.
Oh, XL Hoodie, yes, absolutely. XL Hoodie said, do you think BPD affected all your other past relationships too? Yeah, yeah. But it's crazy because like since I've been diagnosed and like the Zoloft and like whatever, it's just been a gradual, like I have gotten better. But I'm not.
I do think she's near the 572.4. But I also think she's near to bedbound. She mentioned not being able to stand up because of her weight earlier as a joke. I think there's more truth to that.
I'm not even remotely close to being like fully healed. I'm not remotely close to being treated as, you know, as you guys.
You know why? Because you never bothered to deal with the issues. So basically, you're that person. You're one of those people that blames everything on something and never bothers to accomplish. The only accomplishment you have is a silver play button. That's the only one. Okay? You've never accomplished anything else. Literally nothing else. Go through your lengthy presence on the internet and you find nothing. I'm starting to understand now why people think you and Tommy, Emily are back together. And I'm starting to understand why there might be some, are you buzzballing? I've run out of buzzball, but if you want to keep giving me your money, you're welcome to do so. Or you can save it till Saturday while David and I are trying your delightful stoning. If she's seen veterinarians, it would make sense. I actually do think so. And it's the zoo vets. She goes from the couch to the toilet. The couch to the kitchen, and that's it. Well, she needs to use the kitchen to wipe her backside on the edge of the counter. Many empty plates. True, but she doesn't wash them. They're all throwaways. Let's see. I don't think she's taking meds either. Sertraline, yeah. Zoloft and sertraline, yeah. Thank you for that, actually. I keep forgetting to mention that. I've heard of sertraline and Zoloft, and I've never bothered to tell anyone they're the same. Basically. Dance. She used to be a dance instructor. Was her favourite song? Did she teach Stifler? If anyone remembers that movie, American Pie 3, it's great. Maniac, great song. You give me ads. I put them on conservative. I turned them right down. I'm so sorry. I really did turn them down. I'm so sorry. What time is it? Oh, shit. Right, so I'm going to have to come here. I do apologise. I could only stream for 2 hours because I've got to go put these guys away and feed a cat. I've got to go do bits and bobs. I'm so sorry. I want to go for longer. I really do. I just can't. We do not have time to today. Thank you so much for being here, you wonderful people. I really am so grateful you'd turn up and you'd smash the like, you'd engage with us and chat away, because honestly, you lovely people help me so much. I'm going to be back here on maybe Thursday, or maybe on Whiskey Live, I'm not sure yet. It'll be a King Cobra stream. So hope to see you there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon. And I'll end the poll now. 672 votes. No won it resoundingly, so the tears are not real. Amber, I hope you saw that. Yes, it's fact now. Thus is written, thus is law. Ta-ta, everyone.